Hey guys, Luke the Duke here for CW LUG's 2-year anniversary stream. Let's all introduce ourselves, guys.
I'm Julian, also known as Thank the Lego Maker.
I'm Team Kimax, also known as Dane.
Hello, I'm Richard, aka Lego Richard.
And I'm Justin, aka Brickman Studios.
Perfect, and I think we'll be having more people join us as the day goes on. Be sure to talk in chat, guys. I'll be moderating chat for a bit, so be happy to talk with you guys. Also, we're going to have a Q&A over on Instagram, so you can put questions there that we're going to answer throughout the stream. We're just going to be hanging out, having fun building Lego. So, yeah. 2 years. It does not feel like it's been 2 years since a group of stupid boys started a lug.
No, it doesn't. For me, that means it's been like a year and a half. Wow.
I would,
Yeah,
it's for me, it's probably been like a year and 7/8, because I joined like a month after the lug started.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit after.
I think I got it on December 1st, 2018, so it's been a little over a year for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got it in
really
August.
remember.
Julian, do you know if either of the Bens are going to be joining?
I was under the impression that Ben would join, but Ben wouldn't.
Okay.
Imperial Man might join, is what I thought.
Okay, cool.
But we'll see. He might just still be sleeping or something.
He was online for like a split second when I was getting the stream started.
Huh.
So I'm going to adjust my camera, because I wish I had blinds in my bedroom window, but I don't. I guess that'll do. Okay. I'm going to post on the Instagram. Oh, wait, I can't post on the Instagram. Zach's not here. My Chromebook is connected, but it won't let me post on the story.
Oh yeah, it's finicky on the computer application.
Yeah, it's terrible. Unless maybe I post an image. Oh, if I post an image, I can get it to work. But I need to find an image that's not... That's gonna work for this. Let me find one.
By the way, what time is it where you live? In Germany it's 5 o'clock p.m.
Here it's 9:11 a.m. This is Pacific Standard Time.
Okay.
It's 11:11 for me, a.m.
In France, it's close of Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, we planned for things like meetings and live streams. It's fine if us Americans get up early, because if we do it any later, you guys would have to be in bed.
You guys got any good project? You guys got any good projects to work on over this break?
Yeah, I have a few. Yeah. Some I can't share because of lug details, but yeah, I've got some. Hey, Zach's actually here. Okay, Zach, send me the Instagram password right now. This is a big bra moment.
I work on some projects too, like RPG 253, I think.
Oh yeah,
yes. Mission 17 on Korea.
Oh yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, I've got one mock right here that I should probably move because people aren't supposed to see it yet. I mean, it's not completely finished, but let's just say It's a bit confidential.
It won't be in a few days.
In a few days. No, Zach, we don't know the password. That's what we've been spamming you about this morning. I have it on my computer, but I don't have it on
Oj, du är ärlig.
everything else. Okay, let's see. Also, for whatever reason, Hangouts is supposed to... Does it highlight me when I talk on Hangouts? Because on my side, it doesn't highlight whenever I talk.
It does on the stream, so I think we're good.
Does it?
Yes.
Cause
Yeah,
okay.
it's switching on the stream.
What do you mean by highlights?
Like it whoever's talking, their camera becomes full screen.
Oh, yeah. It does on the stream, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this glare from my window is very annoying. I might get a blanket and tack it up because it's really bright. I wonder how I can deal with that. Okay, Zach, give me the darn password.
This is a great first impression.
Oh, obviously. I mean, it just reflects the state of our lug. At least, considering how Zach is in high command. Oh no. He says there's a problem. He probably doesn't know the password. He's signed in, but he probably just doesn't remember it. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, it's a bit annoying, but I can work around that.
Isn't there like a recip Pascal thing on Instagram?
Yeah, and I can do that because I have access to the email, but I don't want to mess with that because I don't want to sign out the accounts that are already signed in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll just work around it. Way to go, Zach, making our lives difficult. Yeah, I know
Hey.
Zach's listening. I know you hear us, Zach. You have to deal with it.
Anybody want to help me sort? I'm down if you want to help.
Social distancing. I can't. Also, you're like elsewhere, so
Yeah, I think
on the
Julian
other side of the country or so.
Julian and I are the closest to each other.
Yeah. And then there's France and Germany. That's not very easy to go to sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
A little bit far.
Yeah,
Maybe an ocean between us.
Yes, white.
a little one, little one. Okay, so guys, I'm having issues with my connection, so I hope I'll be back. But I have
Okay.
to fix that, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Luca S. Projects is watching.
Oh, hey, Luca.
Indica.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, it's the 2-year anniversary for our lug, so we're just doing a stream to celebrate. At least we're trying to do a stream if Zach wouldn't forget the Instagram password. I mean, I've got the Instagram on this computer right in front of me, but this computer really, really sucks for using the Instagram app.
Luca, I think we got it.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
No, that's the
No,
password.
it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah, That's the one that Ben told me earlier, and it didn't work.
Zach, if you're watching the stream, why can't you do stuff?
Silence.
Okay, I've got the Q&A up. We did it.
Yay!
Nice.
Now we can have something to talk about.
Now, all of you guys should go share that on your Instagram. Just repost it.
Okay.
It's already done.
Perfect. Okay. Great. So now that that's going, I'm going to share it, and then I'm going to actually start building something.
Okay. Let's see. CW LUG.
Oh, hey, Norlego's here. Hey, man.
Hey, Olaf.
Hello.
We're being very active, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Yes.
We've not had any technical difficulties at all.
None, yeah. Just don't go back and watch the beginning.
Why did you say that?
It kind of sucks not having my Lego in front of me. Because, like, my computer is not in the same room as my Lego.
Oh, that does suck.
So,
Can you use your phone?
yeah, it's not very good, though. So, I can just look at Lego online. And then actually build it later.
I'm going to start building something. I'm not sure what I'm going to build, because I have a collab for the Lord of the Rings lug that I could build, but then I'd have to steal some pieces from another mock that I'm not ready to do that for.
Yeah, the old stealing technique. I've learned to just not display, like, any sets, because I'll just take them apart anyways. Piece by piece.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
I mean, I'm actually pretty good about that. Like, I'll take apart some... Like, I'll steal some parts once in a while, but it's not all the time. You know, I kind of... I always put it back. At least, almost always put it back.
Yeah, I never put it back. It just goes into the to-sort bin. The set ends up staying on the shelf, but is like a skeleton of what it once was. And it just doesn't look good anymore.
I've got everything actually
sorted. And then my sorting
well.
piles up too.
Like, I don't have anything to sort right now. Everything's all organized.
Wow, look at you. I have like half my collection to sort.
Literally, the only thing I keep on display that's set related is my 2008 Death Star. That's the only thing I keep on display.
Yeah.
Drop test.
I'm not gonna drop test. I'm not gonna drop test that. That took me about a month to build. That's just because I haven't been like fast at building at the time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep chat right in front of me. Okay, so I'm gonna start building something. Also, once we get some questions on the Instagram, we can start answering those. That'll be good. Let's see. Gotta grab something.
And Luke, we did get the info, I think.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Did we? No, I spelled it wrong.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Beginning of spring is the worst for my allergies.
It did work. Wow.
Oh, was that one the actual?
Ben came through, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Are there any topics we can talk about now?
There are plenty. Yeah, we could talk about the new Clone Wars stuff if you guys want. That's a good way to start.
Okay.
So, who
Yeah.
here has seen the new episodes so far?
I have.
I did.
I not.
Richard.
Personally, I didn't think it was that good. The newest one, I should say.
The newest one was the worst of the batch, if you will.
I'd actually no. I'd say episode 2 was the worst for the Bad Batch. I didn't like it as much.
In that era, in that arc, episode 2 was not my favorite. It was my least favorite in those 4 episodes. But
Yeah.
in total, in all the episodes, episode 5 was my least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm a Ahsoka fanboy, so I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the craziest thing to me has definitely been the increase in quality for the animation. Like, I went back and I watched part of the original Clone Wars movie a few weeks ago.
Oh no.
And just in comparison, what like 12
the
years
animation
can do.
in that is horrible.
Yeah. And then the animation, even just for season 1, if you compare it, it doesn't compare at all. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Now.
They probably got some feedback on the movie and were able to implement that into the first season once they aired the next year. Because that started 2009, I believe, and the movie came out 2008.
Yep. I just never thought it would come back. Like,
Yeah.
Especially after they started releasing the unfinished episodes. Once you see that, it's like, well, all their cards are out. They're showing it all. There's no reason they would bring it back if they've already shown it. The one thing about the new season that's disappointing is the fact that there are several unfinished episodes that they have that they're not finishing.
Yeah, those are less important to the overall story.
I know they're less important, but I still would have loved to see them. Like the Crystal Crisis arc, I really enjoyed that.
Like, Dave Filoni was saying, the 3 main characters of Clone Wars are Rex, Ahsoka, and Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
And these arcs really see their stories to the end of the Clone Wars, which can then be explored later, as in Rebels and stuff. But this kind of wraps up their arcs throughout the course of the whole series.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's probably why they changed the ending of episode 4. And I'm not going to say what happens because I know Richard hasn't seen it.
Oh yeah.
But I think the reason they would have changed that ending from the original version is to kind of wrap things up, because the original ending was very open. It kind of left the possibility, but it didn't actually decide. Whereas with the new ending, it's kind of more definite. Lego Boy Bricks says, "Hi, hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Clone Wars right now. If you head over to Instagram, we have a little Q&A that's going on, so you can ask questions there, or you can just ask in chat. Either one, doesn't really matter. But we'll be going through those in a little bit, once we get some more of those accrued, so that's going to be cool. And we're just hanging out, building. I'm about to start building something, I just have not decided what."
Yeah, anyways, so, like, with the story reels and stuff, they were planning on making up to 9 seasons.
Yeah.
So, leaving it open was a viable option, because then they could explore, say, the Bad Batch arc on Kashyyyk, which
Yeah.
there's some images of online,
Yeah, I've seen those.
which would have been cool, but it doesn't really fit into the Rex Ahsoka timeline.
Yeah. So I think for my mock that I'm going to make, I happen to have 10 Clatoonian Raiders just because of lots that I've bought.
Steals.
Absolute steals. Yeah, I usually get them for like $1.50. So I think I'm going to make a mock. Is that planet Soren? Is that the planet they're on?
Sorgan.
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 Sorgen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make too big of a mock, but I think I'm going to start one. Let's see what
Do you
does
have
it
the
look
ACTS? Yeah. Do you have the AC? I can't even speak right now.
ATSD?
Do you have the Raider?
Yeah, I have it.
I didn't know if you had the minifigures or if you had that too.
I have both, yeah. That palette, I don't... The planet looks like olive green. I think that would be good, but I don't really have any. I haven't bought parts specifically for a mock in a really long time. Let's see. So, what kind of green thing? Yeah, I think brown, tan. The problem is my green color is because my green color is not very earthy. If I can find it, that is.
I don't think sand green is a good choice for that.
No, I was thinking olive green.
Yeah. Yeah. Olive green mixed with, honestly, regular green would probably be best.
I mean, I have a ton of regular green.
Yeah. I don't have that much green in general. I have a lot of sand green 1x2s.
Yeah, I have a lot of those too.
I think most people do.
You guys know the I don't know what month it was, but it was the thing if you spent so much money at the Lego store you got it was like a Christmas tree with like a moving train on the bottom. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I got 2 of those, and those are amazing for not grass pieces, but landscape pieces. You get like, I think it was like 20 something of 2x4 green plates. You get like
Oh wow.
16 of the, hold on. You get 16 of these pieces, but as plates in green. I got like 2 of those sets.
Which piece is
It was
it?
pretty nice. It was, hold on. This piece, but it has a plate and green. You got 16 of those.
Cool. Yeah, so I've got some green. I have some olive green. I'm thinking if I do the trench part of it, then I can get away with having it mostly be dirt. Because for olive green, I have a lot of these in olive green. But you can only do so much with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. It could work. I'm just not sure. So yeah, I'm not gonna make one big enough for the. Actually, I don't know, because I have the ATSD.
Yeah. You might as well use it if you can.
I'm just trying to think about the size. So if I've got the ATSD, then I need at least. Trying to visualize it. I've got like a whole ton of these, which are nice for the bottom of the mock. Like nobody's gonna see this, but it's better than having to use just a base plate. Yeah, I mean, I can totally use the ATST. It's just gonna be pretty. It's gonna make the mock a lot bigger than I was planning. I'm gonna try it. Why not?
We have inspired Luke.
Actually, the minifigures on my desk inspired me.
Aw.
Are you gonna make huts, or are you just gonna make like the landscape?
I might make one hut. The thing is, the huts are dark tannish, and I don't have like almost any dark tan slopes.
Oh.
Question.
Yes.
You guys all know that Bricklink is now owned by Lego, and that Lego don't allow Bricklink to sell custom items like decals, sculptures, brick arm stuff, and this. And this is the reason why new marketplace for custom stuff is founded. I think a week ago I seen a post about at Instagram. I sent a link in the Google Hangouts chat. Perhaps this is interesting in future to buy custom stuff like Star Wars or something that is not allowed at Bricklink now.
Let me see. I want to check out that link.
Perhaps this is interesting.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there already are quite a few third-party sites.
Yeah.
But
yes, it's more like a marketplace. It's not a shop. It's a shop for shops.
Yeah.
It'll definitely take a while for these smaller sites to gain as much popularity as Bricklink did.
Yes.
Although the custom people willing to buy the customs and wanting to buy the customs are a much smaller group out of all Bricklink users, really. So I'm sure there's definitely going to be, in the next couple of years or so, some sites, like the one you linked is for Europe, so that doesn't really work well for us in the US here. So there's probably going to be like a US one and a European one or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to make it more accessible for people, I guess. But yeah, taking that stuff off Bricklink is something that is not very good for those who wanted to get both actual parts and custom stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although I think a lot of the custom parts, such as brick arms and stuff, were mostly on separate sites anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure how hard that's going to hit.
Yes.
But with like capes and stuff, like there were a lot of custom cloth shops on Bricklink.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to relocate somewhere else.
It'd be nice to have a marketplace just for everything. Like, there's a Discord server I'm a part of that's kind of like that. It's just a marketplace for buying Lego. It'd be nice to have a more centralized one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but don't forget, in you we have not a single real shop like Bricklink that sells, or there are a lot of shops that sell their stuff about a single website.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of custom websites, yes, of course, like Zero and much more, but not something like Bricklink where all the shops are on one side. And
Yeah.
yes. For us Europeans, this is interesting.
Yeah. I know there's like resellers and stuff of especially brick arms. I mean, that's most of the custom stuff I'm interested in are like weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's Firestar toys.
Yep, I love their
Europe.
stuff.
Yeah. They have a good selection, I think.
Yeah, I buy from them all the time.
And they also have legitimate Lego minifigure parts as well.
Yeah, they're great for getting helmets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I haven't bought from them, but I want to.
They're definitely worth it.
Their printed arms are good.
Yeah, like I have their printed. I have a lot of their printed arms. Like here's the Mandalorian arms. If you can see those, I don't know how good the quality is. Those are really nice. They're Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper arms. Those are both really nice.
They got Imperial Officer arms too.
Yeah.
If I bought from them, I want to get the Inferno Squad arms.
Yeah, I have those.
Those ones too.
Yeah, those are really good.
It's kind of. Seeing how many arms they print in like CMFs, I always wonder why they don't try to do more of that in just regular sets.
I guess they just have a certain budget.
Yeah.
And they're also charging $1 extra for the CMFs now.
Yeah.
That's not fun. I haven't gotten any of the new ones. Or I haven't really gotten any for the last few series.
I haven't gotten a CMF figure in... Like, I haven't bought from Lego for CMFs in a few years.
Yeah. I used to go out and buy the whole series.
Yep, me too.
I'd steal all 16 of them. I can say I haven't gotten one wrong in the last 4 years or so, I think. But that does take a toll on your budget, and not all of them are winners.
Yeah. One of the first series I ever collected and completed, was it was either which one came first, The Simpsons or the first Lego movie. Whichever one came first, that's the first one I completed.
That would have been Simpsons.
I think Simpsons, yeah.
Then I completed that one first.
Yeah. I didn't even end up displaying any of them, so I kind of just got them to test my feeling skills.
Yeah, I just buy them like secondhand now from different online sellers.
Like, I bought this minifigure. I think you guys know the new DC mystery packs that just recently came out.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any stores, but I wanted to buy like Arrowverse figures, so like I bought this one on eBay for sealed, and it was like $2 cheaper than the normal package, and it wasn't even open yet.
Oh, nice!
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a steal.
yeah, it is. They had, I think, every single one, but I only bought the ones that I really wanted.
Yeah.
This
Honestly,
mock.
sorry, you can go.
This mock is really gonna stretch my bricks. Like, this will take me a while.
It's a big undertaking.
Yeah, like the last mock I made, the one that you guys, that I can't say what it is.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to take that one apart, just for some of the tan. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll see.
What you could do, Luke, is when you finish making that mock, just take pictures right away and make sure you know where they are, so it's easy to post. And when the pictures are taken, you just can take it apart.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mocks I need to take pictures of.
Yikes.
That's a lot.
I'm not a single.
I only ever have like one. Yeah. I don't build that fast.
There is the one caveat that some of those are Bionicle mocks, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not such a hard collection as thing. Yeah?
When you guys sort your pieces, do you guys, if you have Bionicles from Hero Factory, what do you guys do with that? Do you just put it in the same drawer or bin?
No, for mine, it's all really well organized. So I've got different units like here. You probably can't see. Let me move it. So this unit is full of a lot of armor shells, different Technic pieces. But then I've got bags, and those bags have, I have a bag full of feet, I have a bag full of masks, I have a bag full of weapons, bag full of shields, just stuff like that.
Mr. President.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey man.
So,
Have we gotten any questions yet?
in the Q&A,
Yeah.
I haven't checked yet. I'm gonna let them stack up for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, Panda wants to see the Barnacle Mox. Okay, let me here 1 second. I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. I just need to attach this one
He
plate.
is desperate. He is begging.
See, I started doing Barnacle Mox long before I ever did any system mocks.
I did the
Panda, I'll
classic
get
Hero
some.
Factory
Just 1
mocks.
second. What?
I did some Hero Factory mocks to match the show back in the day.
Okay, so these two I made recently. This is my own Matoran design. Just kind of based it off of the 2003 Matoran, but I wanted to add some more articulation, some more customization. I mounted the head with this technique, which is nice because then it can actually move. These are just little guys. Interchangeable, because the main color is in their chest plate, and then you can swap it out for whatever.
nice.
Then I
My
made
favorite theme
this is a
besides,
Mahi.
Star Wars
Ooh.
is Power Miners, Lego Power Miners.
Yeah, Lego Power Miners is great.
Yes,
Yeah, that was a classic.
Yeah.
So then I made this Mahi right here. It's based off of the 2001 Manui online game version, but I made it really big so that it can seat a Matoran, so a Matoran can ride it.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, what else is there? Let's see. Oh yeah, and then this is actually the first, so I started making some more mocks, because I hadn't made a mock in a while, so this is the first one I made a couple weeks ago. This is like some sort of fire beetle.
It's like a crab, yeah.
And it actually, so I use these Roxy shell pieces, and they actually open up. And so how this works is, if you open up the back shell, like this, then there's these two, what kind of head are these? This is a Hordika neck piece, and you can mount two wings, and let me, 1 second. It's kind of blurry. Okay, sorry. My webcam is really bad. Yeah, I'll send you some pictures later. I still have to use my DSLR for these. So then, if you open up the shell, then it can mount these wings.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
you have to technically take them apart to do that, but it works.
Nice.
So yeah, this was the first one I made, then other ones. Oh yeah, and I also made a little crab. So I don't know how good my camera quality is, but those are some ones I made. Yeah, I have some plans for some other Bionicle mocks. I just haven't gotten around to them because I've wanted to work on other things.
Yeah.
100%.
Now I gotta work on Sorgan. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna do some freeform around the edges. The only problem is I don't have so many slopes. I have a lot in olive green. If I went with sand green, I could definitely do it. I just don't think that's the right color.
No.
So I'm gonna have to kind of go with dirt mixed with olive green.
Yeah.
I might have to make a Bricklink order for this, and I really don't want to. Because I need to save money.
Oh yeah. So recent Lego news, the Pirate Bay set.
Yes?
What do you guys think?
I'm mad because I want it and I shouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
I feel that, yeah.
I'm not interested in pirates.
I grew up with the classic pirates because my mom's cousin, so my second cousin, gave me his entire Lego collection. So I got like the original
dang.
Black Seas Barracuda. I have that set. He gave me the original Pirates Bay set. So I have a lot of classic pirates that I grew up with.
Yeah.
So that set to me is amazing. I just can't afford it.
Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram, but I didn't really pay attention to it, so I don't have anything to say about it.
Yeah. You know, in chat, Panda says that it's hard to find people who still appreciate Barnacle. You'd be surprised. There are a lot of people out there. You just have to find them.
Yeah.
Like on Discord, I'm a part of a lot of Barnacle Discord servers, a lot of Barnacle subreddits.
Well, yeah.
Do you guys know
I
that's
didn't
how
realize
Jinx
there were-
started?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Jinx started doing Bionicles before he did, like, brick build sets.
Oh, really?
I watched him back then. Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been watching a lot of his mocks and a lot of his Hero Factory reviews because I'm trying to see if there's any good sets I should get for parts. I actually just bought some sets. It's not Barnacle, it's Star Wars buildable figures, but I got 2 Death Troopers and the Darth Vader figure for $25.
Yeah, those
Hey.
were good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, at some of my local stores, it's like a somewhat local chain,
Yeah.
of smaller kind of just general convenience store. Well, not convenience store, but retail store. It's not that big,
Yeah.
but I've gone to 2 of them recently, and they both still have Jyn Erso buildable figures.
When you said
have
that they still have, I was about to say Jyn
Jyn
Erso.
Erso buildable figures. It's crazy. I don't know why they still have all of those.
That one really was not popular.
Yeah, Lego
No.
sent her out to so many stores and she never got sold.
Like, Toys R Us was able to get rid of them because they closed. But these stores still have them, and they're still selling them at full price. I
That's
don't
funny.
see
You
how
can
they
get
think
her
they're
for
going to get rid of them.
like $5 on eBay.
Yeah.
I have a Commander Cody buildable figure, and I started building it about 2 years ago and haven't finished it yet. I only got to like step 10 something.
The only buildable figure I still have put together is Boba Fett next to my Slave 1 because I have a little shrine for him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, same. I have that, too.
I wanna get the new Boba Fett helmet.
That thing actually looks really good.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
favorite
really
one.
excited for that.
I thought the TIE pilot was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
type of it. I feel
think
like the
black color
Stormtrooper.
scheme looks the best.
Yeah, black helps hide the flaws.
Yeah.
True.
The Stormtrooper, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I feel like in person, like once they have it in their hands, they're gonna like it a lot more.
If you saw, like, the different angle of it, it actually did look a lot better.
Yeah, it depends on the angle for sure.
I hope they make more of those helmet things.
Yeah, that'd
It's
be
a very,
nice.
like, unique idea.
We'll see how well they sell, yeah.
That's true.
It was
They
kinda
probably
cool.
have a couple in production right now.
Yeah,
Or at
chances
least
are.
in the planning phases and designing phases. Just in case. Well, they're probably planning on doing 2 waves. They usually do with themes, I think.
Yeah.
What's kind of cool is, unless those sets get pushed back, those sets come on my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
cool.
sweet.
The summer
I think
wave
it's
comes
set,
out a
like,
few
in-
days before mine.
Oh, nice.
I
What
am
is the summer
really
wave
hyped
tomorrow?
for the summer wave.
Same, yeah.
That ATRT and Bark Speeder, ooh, that could be the best set of the year.
It could be.
Might be.
Or they somehow managed to mess it up.
I mean, knowing Lego, they totally could mess it up.
I'm surprised none of the other sets for that have been leaked yet.
Yeah, because General Grievous' Starfighter leaked very early.
Yeah, it leaked
Yeah.
before like sets that were coming out earlier did.
Yeah.
I feel like the rumored price for that has to be wrong.
$80?
There's no way.
For the Starfighter?
I mean, okay,
Yeah.
think about this, okay? This set right here. Don't
guys,
pay
I'm
attention.
back
Don't pay
in
attention
5
to the
minutes.
green. This was $70
Okay.
when it came out.
That's true.
So
Oh, yeah.
it totally could. I got it for $45 on clearance.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I actually really like it. It's a really cool set. It's just way overpriced.
Mm-hmm. There's no way I'm buying the Grievous Starfighter at full price.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna get it for that much either.
I hope it at least comes with another build for that price.
Yeah, I have the first two, so I want to get it just to complete the collection.
I had the first, but it's pretty much destroyed. But I have the second intact.
I had the second destroyed.
Oh, that's
That's
tough.
fine. But at the time I was getting that, I was probably 12 years old, so I just straight up my service plan I built.
Oh yeah, we all went through that phase.
During the dark times. Hey, shout out to Dark Times, right? I still need to take pictures of my Dark Times mock.
I still need a post a sig pic.
Here, I should show you guys my latest Dark Times mock, because I haven't shown people it in a while. Oh! I just looked over. There's parts of a mock I forgot I started. Oh no. But yeah, this is what I made for Dark Times. I still haven't taken pictures of it. I need to finish one of the figures, because he currently doesn't have a head.
Oh.
But this is for Nar Shaddaa. But I just realized I started a Stars Jedi Fallen Order Dathomir mock, and I never finished it.
Or like, how far in did you get? Or...
I finished like the outline. I barely started building.
Oh, okay. I think I might make a Fallen Order mock.
I mean, that game was so great.
It was, yeah. I've been on the replay of it.
Yeah. What difficulty are you on?
For the first replay, I did like the second hardest. It's like Jedi Master, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm on Jedi Knight.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've only gone through it once, and I did it on Jedi Master.
Have you tried Grandmaster? It is absolutely brutal.
Yeah, I did it for a little bit, and I gave up. Grandmaster is really intense.
I tried it when I went on Dathomir. I got absolutely annihilated by the Nidak.
Yeah. See, I made the mistake of going to Dathomir first.
Oh yeah,
I did that too.
And I actually got the double bladed lightsaber, which was nice.
I got the double bladed on Bogano.
I didn't know you could get it on Bogano.
You can get it on Bogano, Dathomir, and Kashyyyk. I'm pretty sure.
That's cool.
You know what's stupid? I have that, and I don't know if it's saved or it didn't save, but now I don't have it anymore.
Oh dang.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I paused yesterday right before a... Sorry, you go.
But the lightsaber that had it doesn't have anymore, but it's like the long, like, handle thing, so it shows that it's one of those that would have it, but it doesn't have it.
That's really weird.
Oh, no. Okay, what... You can toggle it. So there's, like, on Xbox, if you hit either left or right on the D-pad, you can turn it off and on.
I did that too, and then it didn't work.
Huh.
That's so weird.
That is weird.
Yesterday I paused it right before one of the boss fight with the second sister.
Yeah.
The second one. And then I went to go play today and it just skipped it. It was really weird.
What was your guys' favorite boss fight?
I'd say maybe the last one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I think my
Malikos
favorite
was fun,
was
though.
the one with Terran Malikos on Dothamir.
Yeah, that was fun.
I really enjoyed that one.
It was hard though, to be honest.
Yeah. I actually did it with only one death, and I was very proud of myself.
That's impressive. Which bird trooper do you think was like the hardest to beat?
The one with the gun.
Really?
Yeah, I hated that one.
I thought the guy with the 2 sticks.
Yeah,
They're
he
called
was
Osagas.
difficult. I don't think I had the most trouble with him though.
I feel like the easiest one was like the hammer guy.
Yeah, no, he was
Just 'cause of
super
how slow
easy.
he was.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm excited to see when we'll get news for a sequel, because like it's pretty much confirmed.
Oh, it actually was confirmed. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was confirmed.
What do they say?
That there's a sequel in development.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's gonna
I
be
was
great.
surprised the story was so good in the first one.
Yeah. It was a really good story. I'm just hoping that they continue development for Star Wars Battlefront for a while, because I play that game a ton.
I think they will.
I hope so. I hope they don't drop it. Because it's not really making them too much money. Like, obviously, people are still buying the game, but with the Celebration Edition, they aren't really making any money off of skins, because now everyone has all the skins.
True, yeah.
So, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I really, really hope that they continue development, because I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, like, okay, so there's rumors that they might be making a Star Wars Battlefront 3, and I really hope
I've
they
heard, yeah.
don't. I'd rather have them do what they did for, so when Star Wars Battlefront 2015 came out, it came out, then later they came out with updates that you had to pay for as DLC.
Oh yeah, I remember those things.
I'd rather have them do DLC, because then we can at least keep the stuff we had before, and the game can still make money.
The problem with 2015 is 2015 was not good without the DLC.
Yeah. The thing is, the game is really good without the DLC. So if they continue development for another year and then release DLC, I think people are going to love that.
If they had some like, unless it's like super expensive, I would definitely buy it.
Yeah, I would buy it in a heartbeat. What platform do you play it on?
Xbox One.
Oh, same.
Nice.
I think there are 3 or 4 people in the log who play it on Xbox One. We should get a stream going.
We should, yeah.
Because I could totally stream it.
Just all drop the names in the chat maybe or something later.
Yeah, we should do that. Also, for you guys, the lug meeting on Sunday, there are going to be some plans for more streams coming up, and you guys will hear more about that soon. So that's going to be really fun.
Cool.
Who here is going to be able to make it to the meeting on Sunday?
I'm not sure. I probably will.
I
I
can't.
will be able to.
Great.
Oh, what did I just do? Alright.
Yeah, that's going to be an important meeting. We have a lot of cool stuff to discuss.
Oh, that's great.
We've actually started to be productive in the high command. It's crazy. It's like Ben came back, and then we all started doing stuff again.
The member chat was going like crazy for a lot of hours yesterday compared to other days also.
Yeah.
It's partly because we had all those mentions,
Yeah.
Yeah.
those announcements.
And because people are in quarantine.
Yeah.
True.
That conversation went like from talking about announcements till 2 like Star Wars shows. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. And hey, Max actually said something.
I know.
Who
It
knew?
wasn't very productive, but it was something.
The ability to communicate does not make you intelligent. Oh my gosh, I have so many of this brick from the Imperial Dropship Battle Pack.
You gotta raise it up a bit.
Yeah, we can't see that.
Oh, sorry. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have so many of these now.
I still have not gotten that set.
I have 4 of that set.
Can I have them?
I bought myself 2, and then my sister got me 2 for Christmas.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I have so many Han Solos now.
I have 7 in that
What
set,
did
and I
I
almost
pass?
bought 9 more, so I almost had a crazy amount.
It's such a good set. It's definitely worth it.
I
It
have
is.
1, but I might buy another one if I can get a good price.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still on shelves. That's good.
it's close to one of the best battle packs in my opinion. I know it's a bit expensive, but if you can get it on sale,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait for sale. On Amazon, it's $33.
Dang.
on Amazon it was $12 back in December.
This is not okay, Amazon. It is extra overpriced.
I think you missed
I
the
came
window.
back
I think
by-
they stopped production.
Yeah, you can still get it at one of those local stores, though.
Yeah.
At least that's what Google says.
And we always trust Google.
Dude,
Yeah, so,
it's a proof of me buying all the sets.
Dang, that's impressive.
There's all the stormtroopers.
wow, Dan.
Yeah.
I still don't have any of the new mold.
I'm getting used to
Really?
them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna like the new mold if they start releasing other versions, like a battle damage version, you know, things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we just need to see more from it.
Yeah, they did the Sand Trooper in that Dewback versus.
Yeah,
I
that
think the
figure is
Sand
so
Trooper
hard to
that's
get
it.
now.
Yeah.
Where did that go?
I really,
They just haven't. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'd like it if they made a Mandalorian set with the troop carrier, just to get more, like battle damage as a battle
Yeah,
pack.
that'd be cool.
That'd be really great.
Oh, yeah, that would be really good. It might be too good for Lego.
They can't spoil this.
Yeah.
I feel like Lego can make good sets. They just have to keep it in a good price range.
Yeah,
It's like-
Lego's
Yeah.
a business, and they have their things to
Yeah.
meet. And that's just the way things are, and that's fine. We can get over not getting a first battle pack, even though it might suck.
Yeah.
I mean, if the leaks are true, then we're kind of getting a first battle pack.
But we don't know what clones are in. It's a clone. It should be a clone battle pack of sorts.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd
Unless-
rather have it be just plain white Phase 2.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Same.
Either plain white or 5%.
Guys, I changed now from PC to my handy.
Okay, cool.
Does it work?
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
Okay, good.
you guys know how for like Darth Maul and Savage Press, I mean not Savage, Savage Press, they have like that little horn piece on top of their head?
Yeah.
I want to use Savage so bad right now, but for some reason, I don't know what the reason is, but every single time I put the horn piece on top of his head, and I like flip him over, it comes right off. It doesn't like try to come off, it just comes right off.
Is it just too old?
That's really weird.
Yeah.
The part's probably too old, because I have that same thing, because I have two, these are my two Savage Press figures, which are right now just Night Brothers. This one's super loose, and this one isn't. Because this one I've had since 2010, when that set came out. Oh, and there it goes. So yeah.
On the first batch, they might have had the mold be a little bit off or something. Maybe.
Bionicle fan knows
And
what
then
it's that like.
subsequent batches, they fixed it. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if the extra in that set would also have that same problem.
I don't have the extra anymore. I lost that extra years ago.
Yeah, I have my extra in my hat spin. But I do know I have it. Mine doesn't have that problem. I don't know whether or not I got it after release or not, though.
I'm trying to get a mock series in the works, but I don't know when I'm going to start it.
Star Wars?
Yep, Star Wars.
See, right now, this foundation I have, I could make literally anything. I just don't know if I don't know if I want to do Sorgan or not.
Looks pretty solid.
It would work. The problem is I just don't have enough pieces for... Oh, hey! Ryan's here! If that... Oh, let's see.
That Ryan?
I'm gonna check
Wait,
to see
that's
if...
not Ryan.
I don't know.
Is that Ryan? I think that is. No, it's not in...
Go to channel. Let's
Yeah.
see.
If it wasn't, it would have a check mark.
Nope.
So it's not him.
Oh. Wait. Is that him?
No, it's not.
No.
Okay.
If you go to channel, it's not him.
Unless Ryan has 0 subscribers, it's not him.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, hey, and I was about to start, and then I was like, wait a minute.
I'm not gonna mention what I'm doing for mock series, but if you guys want to know, I can put in the member chat, and you guys can tell me if it's a good idea or not.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Alright, let me do that quick.
Yeah, that's not the real Ryan. You cannot deceive
Yeah.
us, fake Ryan. Okay.
Do you have some of this Clone Army custom blasters?
That's a lot. That whole thing?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right from...
Dang.
I've maybe like one of those sections.
I think these sniper rifles are pretty cool too. These are from the Republic Commando, right? DC-17 sniper version.
Oh, yeah. I don't have that many custom weapons. I only have this little storage. Let's see. Yeah, like only the ones in here are custom. The rest of them are just regular Lego.
Okay, I put what that mock series I'm doing in the member chat, if you guys want to see it, what I'm doing. I'm planning on doing.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I wanted to do it. I thought it was a good idea.
I gotta
also.
check this out. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. You should do that.
Yeah.
I'm really debating if I'm gonna do Sorgan or not.
There's a lot of
Even
things
started?
to choose from.
See, so I've got this right here. This is basis. It's got studs around the side, so I can do freeform.
Yes.
I just don't know if I'm gonna do it as Sorgan because this I have some sand green, but I can't use the same part over and over and over again. And I have almost no brown... I mean, I have some brown slopes, but I just don't think I have enough.
Is Aiden in the stream? He built Sorgan.
Oh, yeah. He is building Sorgan. I don't know if Aiden hasn't said anything in a while, so I don't know.
I think Aiden's almost done, right? He only has a couple more weeks, I think, building it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. He just needs to finish up the huts and ground texturing.
What colors did he use?
Dark tan,
Brown,
brown,
dark brown,
mostly, yeah.
olive green, olive.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I think he's doing some sand green, olive green patches, maybe. But yeah.
I just don't think I have enough pieces to make this without having to buy more. If I did olive green, I'd be fine. I have a ton of olive green. But maybe I should make something else. That's the question. Because right now...
Make some of the minifigs for my next mock. The RPG 253, this is one of the troopers I want to build in my mock with a wired shield and...
That could be cool.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Trying to think. What are we gonna do?
What? I'm confused. Oh, that's why it's like that.
I also have a pick-up cup full of like dark red. I could do something with that, like a different mock.
True.
I don't know. That's the problem about having very few bricks. I don't have many options.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay guys, I have now 4 minutes left, then it's Diner.
Oh, okay.
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 I'm gonna check Instagram, see if we've gotten any responses to the Q&A I put up. Okay, let's see.
I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm running pretty low, but I'm trying to stay awake.
Yeah, we only have 3 replies so far, so I'm just gonna wait till like the end of the stream, see if we get any.
What were their replies? Just curious.
A couple of them were spam.
Matt?
Oh.
Alright, was it Zach?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're all 3 Zach?
What?
We're all 3 of them Zach, or...?
No, just one of them, but
Zach's trying to sabotage the stream. Of his own lug. Wow. Shame.
He's trying to make us feel like idiots.
Who is this wine?
I wonder if we should ban fake Ryan. No, Zach, it's not M&R. It's not. No, it's not. It's fake. Very fake. Yeah, well, Zach, why aren't you in the stream? Come on. You've had plenty of time to join. Do it now. You know, I'm gonna try Sorgan. I'm gonna see how far I go, and if I need more pieces, I'll just buy some more.
Do you guys buy parts from Brooklyn, or do you guys buy parts from?
Usually Bricklink, yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll buy from
What is?
Lego itself, though.
What is with Bricklink?
What?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
we're still
working
beyond
on the
that.
place.
You guys want to see how much sorting you got done from the beginning of the stream?
Yeah,
That's a
show
lot.
us. Do it.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
This is how much we got done. I clearly stopped doing it.
Yeah.
And then this is how much is left.
Oh, wow.
Got a lot of red.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. I've just been taking apart some mocks that I probably should have taken apart like months ago.
Yeah, my deserter mock from the Clone Wars collab is still.
Oh, you still have
Mostly
that put
intact.
together?
I mean, the chunks are still there, and the main base of it is still there. I've taken a few parts off, but like, if I wanted to remake it, I probably could.
That was a good mock. I really like that
I can
mock.
tell what it is.
Maybe.
Oh.
It's kind of like the ruins of the farmhouse.
Oh.
So that just goes to show how much I need to go through my collection and reorganize and take apart stuff. Yeah.
What do you prefer? Freestyle mock or with black border?
I kind of do. I've done both, so it just depends on the mock.
Yeah, that's true.
Like my most recent mock was with a black border, but this one I'm making right now is freestyle.
I think I might make a black border one for the next thing.
I don't like the look of black border as much. I definitely like
usually
freeform.
I think it usually looks really cool if you kind of mix it.
Yeah, like having it
over the
spill
edge.
over.
I always like that.
Yeah, that is a cool technique.
So it's like freeform, but it's not freeform.
Yeah. So like you have some of a black border, but then you have a bit of freeform as well.
Yeah, like you have some
I
of
might
it
do that for my next
spilling
one, actually.
around.
You know the kinds of mocks I don't really like at all?
What?
What?
It's the mocks that are on black border, but like over 90% of the whole entire mock's just black border, and there's just that little tiny spot that's not.
Yeah.
And that's that
Yeah,
mock.
no, I see that.
Those are the ones I hate the most. Because you're pretty much just, their whole entire mock's just black border, and that's it.
So, World War II Panzer Bricks asks, what are you guys building? So right now, I'm building Sorgan from The Mandalorian, the planet with the little village. What are the other people building?
I'm about to start something, so technically nothing right now.
Do you know what you're going to build yet, or have you not decided?
I have not decided. If anybody has an idea, so I'll take them.
I'm working on a RPG MOOC on Instagram and Discord about Riots on Korea from the RPG 253
Oh, nice.
Legion.
I'm currently building nothing.
My PC's saying that the battery's low, but I have it plugged in, so this might be a problem.
Okay.
Huh.
So guys, I now must go. Dinner begins, so have a nice day, and yes, we see us on Discord and Instagram.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Richard.
See you, Richard.
See you later.
Thanks.
See you, man.
Oh, I'm not muted.
Bye.
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 I think I know what I might build, actually.
What?
I think I might do Zepho from Fallen Order.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
I don't know what specifically I would build, though.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you, Luke.
Okay. My computer went to sleep.
Oh, that's tough.
I think the stream... Right now, I don't know if they can hear us. They should be able to hear us.
Yeah,
I think they are.
they can hear you now.
I think they said audio, but no image. But you probably have an image now.
Yep.
Yeah, the audio was off for a while, too. But
Yeah.
Oh.
Here,
Lego Boy Bricks, can you hear us? We're doing some screen sharing.
I'm trying to get... Okay, there we go. Okay, chat, how's it going? Can you guys hear? The live stream stayed on, which is good. I'm glad I don't have to restart it.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, you can. Okay, we're back up. There we go.
Great.
Disaster averted.
Back in action.
Sorry about that, guys.
Not so good. Understandable.
Yeah, my computer, for whatever reason, the cord wasn't plugged in all the way, so it wasn't receiving info and it went to sleep.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's tough.
But I think we've got it, and OBS was able to start back up, so that's good.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So what happened when it went down? When did you guys notice?
We couldn't see you anymore.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you just left the call, and I think the stream just went to the beginning of the stream, title, card, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I actually, the beginning of the stream, like the stream will start soon,
Yeah.
that was me. I turned that on.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know if
Never mind.
people were still in call, so I just put that on as quick as I could to make sure something happened.
Yeah. Before that, I think it said like stream lost connection or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we didn't really lose any viewers. I'm glad fixed that.
That is good. That is good.
Zach's gonna join in like 12 minutes, he said.
What?
Oh, nice, nice.
What? Oh, 12 minutes. Okay, cool. Yep, okay, everything's back up. That's good. I was worried that the stream would have just completely shut down. That would have been
good.
a big problem.
Yeah.
Because if the stream shut down, then we'd have to get back. Because you're doing this for 5 people. No, we're not doing it for 5 people. We're doing it for ourselves. We're doing this live stream because we want to hang out.
Wait.
People get to join.
We want to hear each other's voices.
We're not professional streamers, so we're just having fun.
We're trying to stay sane.
However, on the note of professional streamers, there will be more streams coming. And that's an exciting thing that you guys can look forward to. The members don't all know that, but they do now.
At least the ones who are here.
That's going to be fun. There's some interesting inter-lug events that's going to happen.
Awesome.
And this lug is actually going to be active for once, so that's nice.
The Clone Wars collab seemed like it was so long ago, but really it wasn't that long ago. It came out.
Yeah.
Huh.
We have to kind of rethink our collaboration.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And we're going to be having
System.
some smaller collaborations happening. Lego Mox 375 asks, is it alive? Yes, it is alive. We're alive and kicking. There is a lot to come. Nope, it's not dead. Now, was it asleep? Yes, it definitely was. We had a time of disarray and things like that. But now,
Our resolve
We're
has
back.
never been stronger.
and a lot of lugs do things for the notoriety, but our lug is not like that. We're just doing this because this is fun. Honestly,
Yeah.
we don't care if we're a big lug. We don't care if we're a small lug. We're just having
I
fun
mean, doing it
building
for fun
things.
is like the best reason to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wouldn't really want it like any other way.
And we've got some fun ideas that are... I'm actually really excited to see how people respond. Because there are a lot of inactive members right now, and I don't know who's going to come back, who's gonna leave. But
We
it's going
can
to be
save
fun.
this for the meeting on Sunday, look.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you have to... If I don't pepper some hints in throughout,
Okay.
people... I mean, you got to kind of hype it up.
What time is the meeting? Is there a set time yet or no?
Yeah, so it's at 9:30. Wait, no. Sorry, it's at 1:30 Greenwich Mean Time, that's Great Britain. So for me, that would be like 6:30.
Okay.
So 9:30 for East Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So not too early for you guys.
It's early for me. and
Yeah, it's
and
early for
Juno.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's fine. That's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
told him there was no such thing as time zones.
Yeah.
Facts, that would be nice.
That would make a lot of lug stuff a lot easier.
Yeah.
It really would.
The next thing for the stream, for the next stream, for not this stream, I have to figure out how to get music going, because there's plenty of copyright-free music I could use.
That would be nice.
Just some background stuff.
Mhm.
There's a music channel, 99 Lives. They do all their stuff. It's like mostly techno music. They do it all free. Anyone can use.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of live streamers use their music. My channel intro is actually their music, which I don't have any videos on my channel anymore. I made them all private. I'd like to come back to YouTube. It just depends, because I'm busy.
I feel like Instagram's in general just kind of easier.
Yeah, Instagram is definitely a lot easier.
You don't really have to edit things in there unless you want to.
Yep.
Mm.
And if you wanted to edit, it's only like editing like maybe 5 things and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the entire thing.
Yeah.
I also really like Flickr. Flickr is great for uploading. I guess I'm a bit of a hipster when it comes to Flickr, since a lot of people are trying to move on.
Yeah, I started there.
Yep, same.
I was before the Instagram days.
I never had a Flickr.
Yeah.
I Flickr on my phone, but I didn't put up a phone yet. I just downloaded my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, Flickr's great.
The one annoying thing of, well, the most annoying thing about Flickr is like how it's down half the time I want to use it.
I don't know if I've really run into that too much.
I haven't used it much lately, but for a while, when I was trying to use it fairly frequently and browse stuff, it would often say, like, we're under maintenance, come back later, or something like that.
Yeah. I wonder, with the whole coronavirus, I wonder what conventions are going to get canceled.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Some probably will.
I wouldn't be surprised if Chicago gets canceled.
I don't watch Chicago to get canceled, but I'm assuming it probably will, so that sucks.
Yeah. Dane, you mentioned in your latest video that the people who run Brick World are trying to keep it alive as much as possible, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, there's always the possibility that BrickCon in Seattle could get, but that's so far away.
It's really far out, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's far enough that it probably won't
Yeah.
be canceled.
I hope so. Which
I
usually
hope-
aren't early bird signups, don't those start in April?
Either they have in the past, but it's starting in May now.
Oh,
I
interesting.
just checked the website. They updated the website a lot.
That's good. It needed an update.
In the other way.
Oh, really?
It's not that good anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's very basic. There's like one... They're probably in the middle of a website overhaul or something.
Yeah.
But it's very basic now, and yeah.
I hope that nothing else is canceled for me. Because not even joking, there's like 10 things that got canceled for me. That's including my jobs.
Yep. Same.
Yeah, there's so many things. Yeah.
I wanted to see a movie that's not Star Wars related, and that's to wait a whole entire year, so I'm not happy about that.
Which one was that?
Fast and Furious 9.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
A whole year. Wow.
Yeah. Hopefully not, but I was told that this virus might last to August. And it does that thing stuff, so...
Yeah, I wanted to make a larger mock for BritCon this year, but just with the whole virus, I'm not sure if everything's gonna work out, so I just haven't.
You can always post it online.
Yeah. It's just if I'm gonna make something larger, that's gonna be a investment of money, and I don't want to
That's true, yeah.
invest in something I'm not gonna use. Like, yeah, sure, I can post it, but I don't know. I'll have to see. When's Zach gonna get in here?
A while. Maybe like 15 minutes or something.
He said he'd be on in 12 minutes, and he said that...
Oh.
He said that 12 minutes ago. So his time is up.
I put an encouraging message in the chat. Hopefully if he's not listening to us, he will look at the chat. Understand.
Yeah, very encouraging.
Yes.
Poor guy's
Settle.
gonna have nightmares or something.
We need a Zap.
I love doing freeform, but dang, it's expensive. It uses
Yeah.
so many parts.
Well, especially with like the earthy tones, if you want to try to get it
Yeah.
to look nice. Dark tin, the nougats, flesh colors,
Yeah.
olive. Not cheap, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough bricks for this mock. I'm gonna have to buy more.
Oof.
I really
it's never
don't.
fun.
I don't want to.
Hey, Dex is here finally.
Did he join?
Whoa, he is here.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there he is.
The one, the only.
How's it going, Zach?
Have you guys been answering those questions on Instagram?
I mean, we have some questions, but they're not very good. I mean, okay, there's one good question.
What's Instagram?
We can just wait to see if we get any more.
I got bored and started playing around with pieces, and I made this.
Looks like Greek.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
cool.
know. I just made it for fun.
It looks pretty cool.
Those are cool pieces. I like that piece.
Yeah.
I think someone called us Chicken Lug in the chat.
Yeah, that happened. We gotta change our name to Chicken Lug.
Yeah.
It's decided.
Oh.
Okay, we need to come up with another topic to talk about.
I don't know. I want.
Maybe what we're building, or if anything's changed for that.
Yeah, like do updates.
Yeah.
Well, so far, for me, I've just been starting the freeform around. It's questionable at best. I don't have the most pieces, but I think if I get some more, I can shape it better and make it work.
Nice.
What about you guys?
Sorry. You know those like whitish like pole things you see on Zepho?
Yeah.
The things you can like cut?
Yeah.
I'm working on those right now. It's a small start, but
Yeah.
works.
Not like this is gonna take a long time, but I don't know. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna look for someone junior set.
Oh.
It's only an hour and it lasts at least 5 minutes, so that's good.
So, what were you guys' opinions on The Rise of Skywalker? What did you guys think about it?
Oh, so we're going to the controversial topics now?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the movie, but I thought
Yeah, of course you were,
the
Zach.
Palpatine coming back was pretty dumb,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest.
Yeah, it was.
I also feel like...
Here, yeah, you go.
You go. Oh, my bad.
Because mine's gonna start a tangent, so you go first.
Oh, okay. I feel like this isn't this movie's fault, so I'm not gonna blame this on The Rise of Skywalker. I feel like the sequels in general kind of make 1 to 6 like irrelevant in the story,
Yeah.
but that's supposed to be like the most important part, I guess. I don't know. You go.
Well, in response to that, I feel like I feel like the sequels would be so much better if they just had one director for all of the movies. Because
Oh, totally, yeah.
it's switching from Ryan Johnson, from Abrams to Johnson to Abrams again. I feel like that's the biggest problem.
I also think both of them were kind of not the greatest.
Yeah. And the thing
Yeah, if
with
they had one clear writer,
yeah,
that would
definitely.
have been better.
I think they went into the whole thing kind of unsure of where the story was going to go.
Yeah.
Starting with The Force Awakens.
Oh, yeah.
In that sense, The Force Awakens was kind of a copy of A New Hope.
Yeah.
Just kind of basic setup that could go anywhere, really.
Yeah.
The one question they brought up basically was to our Rey's parents and why can she use the Force like that.
Yeah.
And that took some turns on the way. I don't know, like when George Lucas was heading the story at least, he had a clear vision of where stuff was going.
Yeah.
He had it pretty planned out, especially, and he could effectively do that with the prequels, I think. Especially since he directed all three of those.
Yeah.
I also think Ryan Johnson tried to rewrite everything JJ did.
Yeah.
And then JJ ended up trying to rewrite everything Ryan Johnson did. And
I think it's also part of the fact that for episode 9, Disney wanted, like, the ultimate showdown or something. So they had to bring back, like, the mastermind behind the other two trilogies, right? For the final showdown between good and the epitome of evil.
Yeah. I feel like when Last Jedi came out,
as a trilogy, yeah.
When Last Jedi came out, I really liked that they killed Snoke. I thought that was great. But I feel like if they had kept Snoke alive, then that would have made this movie feel a lot better.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I feel.
Because if they keep Snoke alive, then they have a villain that they can keep on hyping up.
I also think it might have been interesting if Kylo was the main character for, like, the trilogy as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of was. In some ways, he was the main character.
They definitely tried to focus more on his character in episode 9.
I thought he was really good in 9.
Yeah, at the core of the trilogy, it's at the core of the whole story, really. It's the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
He's the last Skywalker. Well, basically.
Yeah.
So it really should have been about his story. I do agree they should have focused more on Kylo. Because, like, with the prequels, they introduced young Anakin, who is a different character in a sense from the Darth Vader that we know.
Yeah.
But he was still a Skywalker, and he is very relevant to the later movies.
Yeah.
The sequels, I can't really point a finger at someone who is as related, except for Palpatine.
Yeah.
And Palpatine was only there for one movie, and it's not his story either.
True.
I just think it wasn't as cohesive as it could have been.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the issues from the movie do come from 7 and 8, though. And I'm not saying they couldn't have done better. They definitely could have.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like coming off of 7, 8, it would be pretty hard to make it good and do a saga.
Yeah. Yeah, I
liked 7, but I hated 8.
I liked both 7 and 8 when they came out. Over time, I've liked episode 8 a lot less, just because of what happened with The Rise of Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so hard to end a franchise like that.
One of the main things I hated in 8 was not the story itself, but I hated that they added all those jokes and all those jokes to the movie they added in the end. Sure, some jokes could have been added in, but not all those.
Yeah, like definitely in the beginning. The beginning humor wasn't as good. Yeah, I remember watching that episode in theaters watching episode 8, and at the beginning I was like sitting next to my sister and we're like, is this really what's happening? And we were not enjoying it at all. And then we started to enjoy it once stuff started happening with Ray, and then they went back to the Resistance, and like throughout the entire movie we couldn't decide if we liked it or not.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's a problem. If you don't know if you like a movie when you're 2/3 of the way through, then you don't like the movie.
Did you guys like DJ?
No.
There wasn't
I don't
really
know why
much
he
of
was
him.
hyped up so much.
Yeah, he was kind of pointless.
He really was.
Honestly, I forgot about him until like 2 days ago.
Nice.
Yeah, he was kind of forgettable.
The thing is, I totally expect that in the future, people will look back at the sequels and like them a lot more than they do now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
But for now, yeah, they kind of suck.
I mean, it's like what happened with the prequels.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the biggest issue with the sequels is that, like, we don't really need sequel.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have done anything else.
Yeah.
Especially without having to wipe away the Legends material.
I think some of the legends should have been wiped.
Yes, some of it definitely, but not all of it.
Oh, you know, I wouldn't argue all of it, but there's some stuff in Legends that was really bad.
They are bringing back aspects of it.
Yeah.
I do like that they are bringing it back.
Yeah, they take the good parts back.
They're also making a lot of nods to other stuff.
Yeah. It's gonna be really interesting to see what the High Republic stuff is like.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be more kid-oriented or not. That's
the thing with
my
the High
concern.
Republic is there's no real, like, Sith conflict, so what's actually going to be happening?
I don't know. I mean, you don't need Sith to have Star Wars. You don't.
Oh, no, I agree. I'm just saying, like, who's going to be the bad guys in this?
It's supposed to be the Nile, which are like space Vikings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's an interesting idea. I like it.
I'm just excited for the Lego sets that might come out.
I feel like Lego will not make sets.
There make sets, if a movie comes out, there make sets.
Oh, yeah, no. For a movie, they definitely will. But, like, I mean, they haven't even made a single Jedi Fallen Order set. So, like...
Yeah. And Fallen Order is a bit gruesome for Lego.
That's fair, that's fair.
They might do what they did for Battlefront 2, where they made it like a couple years later.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, Fallen Order sets could have been really cool.
Yeah, and the thing is, they don't even have to really be, like, that specific to the game, like, build-wise. Like, there is the TIE Reaper in the game. That was from Rogue One originally.
Yeah.
There's still possibilities for sets and stuff. Like, they came out with the... What was it? Inferno Squad Battle Pack a while after
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 came out, yeah.
I
But it's
would
likely
love to
not
see
going to be a big set, though.
Oh, I doubt it, yeah. I would love to see some Fallen Order sets, though. If they were to make them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. This year they're definitely more focusing on Clone Wars, since that's the
I mean, that's a
topic
smart
of the
move,
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could
Next
ever
year.
complain about getting Clone Wars sets.
Next
Yeah.
year, I think focus will probably be on Mandalorian and
Yeah.
probably Mandalorian, along with remake of original trilogy sets or something,
Yeah.
as they
They
always
make way too
do.
many Star Wars 4 sets, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree. When was the last, besides like prequel sets or like battle sets, like battle packs or anything around that range, when was the last time you got on the like expensive Star Wars set? Anything like more than $30 or $40?
Can't say.
I think the last one was probably Grievous Speeder, but I'm not sure.
And that was only 32, so
Yeah.
it's not that big. Rogue One.
I'd say the Rogue One waves are actually pretty good.
Yeah,
No,
the figures
Rogue
are
One
amazing.
waves were amazing.
Yeah, they were.
So what is the solo waves? I really like the solo sets. There are some really
Solo
good
waves-
Imperial figures.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. It was very good minifigure-wise.
They were kind of more expensive for me, and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it was a pretty overpriced wave.
yeah.
I think I only have like. If you count all the battle packs I have, I think I only have like 7 solo sets and like more than half of that's just battle packs.
Yeah, I have almost all of the sets from the first wave. I have a couple.
I have 2 of the Mud Trooper polybag. Oh, I did get a TIE Fighter.
TIE
That
Fighter's a
might-
great set. I got that for Christmas, actually.
That was,
Yeah,
that
TIE
was
Fighters
a
are
great set.
amazing.
Yeah, it is.
What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got Han's Speeder.
Yep, I have Hans
I
Speeder
think
too.
I think that's it for my solo collection.
I have. So
Oh,
let's think. I
no,
have.
I got the Bikers, Cloud Riders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have that
Oh
too.
yeah, I forgot about
I never got that set. I have the battle pack, the Imperial Patrol Trooper battle pack.
Oh,
I have
that.
Hans Speeder. I have the TIE Fighter. I have 2 of the Kessel Run Falcons. One of them sealed, which I'm going to resell. And I don't think I have anything other than that.
I only have the
I
Cloud
have-
Riders and the Battle Pack. My bad.
I have 3 of the battle packs. I think I have 1 Cloud Rider, one of the Honto Speeders, and then 2 TIE Fighters. If not, I have that, and then I also have 2 of the Han Solo Mud Trooper not battle packs.
The polybag.
I never got that
Nice.
polybag.
I didn't either. You know what I realized?
What?
You know the speeder from episode 9? The raised one?
Yeah, the Pisano one?
That one looks a lot like a Cloud Rider color scheme.
Totally, yeah. I really want to get the Pisano Speeder Chase, but just for the Jet Trooper.
Yeah.
I have it. The Jet Troopers are really good minifigure.
Because I have 4 of the Sith Jet Troopers, because I got 2 of the Sith Trooper battle packs.
Oh, nice. I haven't gotten any of those yet. I'm probably gonna pick up like 1 or 2 soon.
It's a really nice set. I really like it.
If you
It looks
guys
good.
have Costco membership and you guys live near Costco, you should get it there. They have that there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
That's funny. I didn't know they had it.
Their like selection on Legos is really weird though. Like they have almost everything. They have City, they have Friends, they have Star Wars, they have I think Marvel. Well, it's really weird if all their themes they only have one set per theme.
That's really weird.
Huh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I shop at Costco like all the time.
I was at, I'm not sure if I put this in the, if I showed this to you guys, but I was at Costco, and this is during the virus was going on, and my Costco is really smart. They had like a whiteboard in front of the store before you even walked in, and the whiteboard told you what they had and what they didn't have. Like they said, we don't have toilet paper, we have gloves, we don't have like.
Oh, that is smart.
That is smart, yeah.
People get that toilet paper like crazy though. So like my mom, she went to Costco and at like 10 a.m., which is like an hour after they were open, and they said they're going to restock everything, so they restocked everything. She went there like an hour after they're open, and all the toilet paper was already sold out.
That's crazy.
Huh. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, some people are really crazy.
Are there actually 5 people watching the stream, or is that just all of us watching it?
How many people here are watching? Oh, Lego Boy Bricks might be watching.
Yeah, actually we have 6 viewers right now.
I am watching.
Yeah, I'm watching too.
I'm not, but I'm gonna pull it up now.
I'm watching. It's probably just us.
Mostly us, yeah.
Oh,
And Lego
yeah,
Boy
look,
Bricks.
there we go.
That's fine.
We're almost at 80 subs. That's something, I guess.
See, once we start streaming more consistently, I think things will pick up.
Yeah. We've gained like 10 subscribers from just doing this.
I really want to post something on YouTube again. It's been a really long time.
I haven't played for like a year. I haven't really lost so many subs though.
Yeah, I really haven't lost any subs after I made my channel private.
I gained a lot of subscribers recently, but the reason why I think that is because the virus is going around and everybody's watching YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how much money YouTube is making because of this, like how much extra.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I'm sure they're making a lot.
Anybody
Yeah.
else's phone like usage go up a ton?
I think it's about the same for me actually.
My daily average is like 11 hours.
Hey, Central Valley Brickworks is here. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the stream. By the way, I actually might be placing an order pretty soon. I'll have to check your stock, but I just started a new mock and I might need some parts.
There's get another sub now. That's 77.
Yeah, I think I need to place a Brooklyn order soon too.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of brown earth tone pieces. I don't know if Central Valley has any. I'll have to see. I'll have to check. But we'll see. Because as it stands right now, the nice thing about this technique for freeform is I can go back to the areas that don't look good and fix it really easily.
Oh, that's nice.
Just pull it off.
Yeah. See, I finished this right here, I've got it going all the way around.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'll keep you busy during the quarantine. I'll just have to check your stock. Do you have any, like, brown, tan slopes right now? That's the kind of pieces I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. So what's everyone working on? Right now, I'm working on a mock based off of Sargon from The Mandalorian. And then what are you guys working on?
I'm trying to sketch a freeform Zepho.
I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a cool mock.
Thank you. I'm trying to make it, like, not huge, but, like, pretty big, so I'm probably gonna need to order pieces.
Yeah. Tan slopes, maybe. Definitely not a lot of brown at the moment. Okay, well, I'll see what you have. I'll check it out. Yeah, we should definitely see if we can get a Twitch and YouTube stream going for Battlefront with the guys. Because if we have a few people who play it on the same platform, might as well.
Yeah, I'm down to play.
That'd be great.
I suck at Battlefront, but I'll play it.
I don't suck. I'll just say that. I'm not like an amazing player, but I'm decent.
I kind of change.
The only reason
Sometimes
why
I'm like,
I suck
okay.
is because those game modes are confusing to me.
Yeah, I get that.
I just go for the people in those game modes. I don't do anything. I just go for the
Nice, yeah. I like heavy because I can just spam.
Yeah, I'm mostly heavy.
Yeah, I just hit level, I think, 150 on heavy.
Dang.
You play a lot.
Heavy is definitely the one I play the most. I've got like level 70 on my Infiltrator and Aerial and Enforcer.
I think my highest is heavy, and it's like an 83, I think.
That's great.
Yeah.
Heavy is fun. It's funny because
yeah.
I've just mained heavy so hard that I don't have, like, my assault and my officer are both under level 10. My specialist is level 50 something.
Specialist is handy in some situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like during the ships during what's it called? What's the newest mode called?
Capital Supremacy?
Capital Supremacy, yeah. On the ships, Specialist is pretty good.
Yeah.
The one I don't use is Officer.
I'd never use Officer either, yeah.
It's like, I have all the guns for everything except the Officer, in which I only have 2 of the guns. That's how little I use it.
I haven't been able to get all of the weapons for heavy yet, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm actually... So I have all of the
60
weapons.
something, yeah.
I have all of the weapons and all of the attachments, but I use...
Oh, dang.
I still use the FM... Whatever the third weapon is. The one that's from...
The First Order one?
Yeah, the First Order one. That's my favorite.
Yeah. That one's
I like the
underrated.
heat scope on that.
Yeah, it's great. I can snipe with that gun. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite for the heavy weapons. I love, on Capital Supremacy, once you get to the ship phase, going with the commando droid.
Oh, yeah.
I just tear through the enemies with that one. I love to flank their spawn, because they always come out of one area, and I hide behind the door. We should definitely get some streams going, because I could if I were to host the stream, I could totally get it going on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, you use Officer to get battle points? Oh, that... There's a lot of people in the Battlefront community who don't approve of that. Officers need to be nerfed. I don't use Officers to get heroes. That's kind of cheap. Like, right now, for the Unlimited Power event, Officers would just join the game, get 1,000 battle points, and respawn themselves just instantly.
Wow, CB Brickworks is crazy.
Yeah, so I'm on Xbox One, and I recently built myself a new PC, and I want to switch to PC, but I'll lose all my progress, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I really want to know what level I'm on, so I honestly just turned on Battlefront 2 right now just to see. Assault on level 9, Heavy on level 37, Officer on level 5, and Specialist level 12.
A great way to level up is using co-op.
That's true. It is really good for leveling up.
Like, if you do co-op during, like, a double XP or triple XP, really, really great way to do it.
It is. That's true.
Yeah, the last triple XP event, I was trying to get the new Leia skin, because I hadn't got it yet. And so I got out Leia, and I was playing co-op, and I went from level 1 to level 20 in one game of co-op.
Jeez.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Lego Boy Brick says, I like Dooku and Anakin. What about you guys? My favorite heroes are Lando and Bosk.
Oh yeah, Lando's fun.
Lando's great. Bosk is overpowered if you can get to a good sniping position.
I would say Maul and then Bosk.
Oh, I love Maul too. Maul is very fun. Anakin, I like Anakin. Anakin needs to be nerfed. Again.
Obviously, BB-8 is the best.
BB-8 is so fun. I love BB-8. Okay, I don't care that he's a little soccer ball. He's fun.
I've been playing Battlefront for so long, I just realized when he said that, I just realized he was in here, and I'm so confused now.
Yeah, BB-8 is great.
What does he do? Like, what are his moves?
Well, he can do a cable spin, which is basically like he shoots out these cables and can damage nearby players. He can do like a wall hack, so he can do a scanner ability. And he can do like a rolling charge, kind of like Han Solo's shoulder charge. He's got pretty low health. Like, he can get killed really easily, but he's still super fun. It took a while, but finally all of the heroes versus villains lobbies, people are finally starting to stop using BB-8. Because whenever a new hero comes out, they always go crazy with the new hero.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always in the lobby. And so, like, people will join, and if they see that BB-8's already taken, they'll just leave.
That's what folks any game that has, like, new heroes. For at least the first 3 weeks, it's always someone who likes this new one. He gets annoying fast.
The next update's gonna be Scarif, right?
Yep, Scarif's coming out.
Yeah.
It got delayed, though.
I'm really excited for that.
It was supposed to come out next Tuesday, but it got pushed back because of Corona.
Kind of got pushed back, but it's understandable.
Yeah, that's kind of what has to happen. It sucks, though. It definitely sucks.
Oh, yeah, no. It is very unfortunate, but I get why.
I'm really hoping, and I know it's not going to happen, but me and a lot of the people were just hoping that we get Krennic and Jin as heroes.
To be honest, I think we will.
I don't see it happening.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
You might end up getting
me or-
Cassian instead.
Getting who?
Cassian,
Well,
K2.
the reason Krennic and Jin are even a possibility is because they were in the last game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'd be pretty easy for them to port it over.
That's true.
So I don't know.
One thing we need Imperial skins in this game.
Yes,
It is really lacking in the Imperial skins.
that would be.
And
really
a lot of them
nice.
wouldn't even be that hard to make. Like
Yeah.
just pauldrons, different colored pauldrons, and then stuff from the old game.
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
just pop all the stuff there and it's easy.
What about
They did a
Dengar
good
bringing
job
back?
with
Yeah,
the cards.
Dengar would be nice if they brought back.
Anybody else, or is it just me, want the old Heroes vs. Villains back? As a separate game mode?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if it came back. I mean, it's not something I'm like really hoping for, but it was cool.
I think it wouldn't be that hard to do, too, because they have essentially, like... I mean, they had it in the last one, so...
Yeah.
Do you guys like the campaign?
No.
No. I was literally
I think
okay. So the other night I was playing the campaign, and then yesterday I was thinking, wait a minute, I was playing through the campaign and I forgot about it. It was so forgettable that the day after I forgot I had played through it.
Nice.
I thought the characters were good. It just, the storyline was pretty awful.
I just watched the cutscenes.
Yeah, it's just way too
Respect the
short.
moment.
That's the problem.
So I don't like that they deserted the Empire.
Yeah,
That kind of bothered me.
they did it way too early too, because everyone was so
Yeah.
hyped up for a stormtrooper or Imperial story, and then they
If it
ditched
happened
it.
towards the end of the game, I would have been, like, I would have understood that. But it was like, you barely played as the Imperials.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what really frustrated me during the campaign?
What?
What?
All the ship missions we had to fly in space.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. Those are pretty annoying.
I mean, I like ship missions, but that's just me.
You slowly run into a ship and then you have to restart the whole entire thing.
That was my issue, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hit the
Also-
checkpoint.
The tactics behind, like, the, just, like, the tactics and stuff made no sense in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Operation Cinder?
Yeah.
Or something?
It was just
Why?
It's like if Palpatine survives, but his contingency plan is to kill everything if he dies, well, that contradicts itself.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, they really do need to port over the heroes from the last game, though. I really wish they did.
They said, like, the voice acting and stuff takes the longest, but the thing is, for the old ones, they already have that,
Yeah.
for the most part, at least.
Yeah. It could happen. They just have to put in the work for it. Yeah, I really hope they do DLC expansions just so that the game has some money that it's making. Because if the game doesn't make money, then they're gonna end it.
I wouldn't mind the DLC if it's, like, actually, like, worth what we'd be paying.
Yeah. I'm just so shocked at how good the game has become, because they brought it back from the grave.
Yeah, it was so bad at launch.
It had a
and now
horrible
it's
start.
like, if you told me at launch that this game would have been good, I would not have believed you.
Yeah, if you told me I would still be playing it almost every day. Yeah. The goal is to give the players a sense of pride and accomplishment. The most downvoted Reddit post of all time. CV Brickwork says, no disrespect to the actors or actresses, but God, Disney screwed us on the stories. With the sequels, I agree. The sequels do suck, but they could have done really good. And I don't think it's Disney's fault. Disney has a lot looser of a grip than people realize. Because when it comes down to it, it comes down to the producers that Disney have hired, but that's still their decisions. So the story group is the ones who really are to blame for a story going haywire. They have complete ability to make the decisions that need to be made.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to blame Kathleen Kennedy, but that's not true. Kathleen Kennedy does not make the story decisions. She tells people what she'd like to see in a story, yes. But when it comes down to the actual decisions that are made, that's not her job.
Also, the thing is, I'm not a fan of her, don't get me wrong, but she's been behind a lot of really good stuff, like the Indiana Jones movies, Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Like, she's by no means incompetent.
And there are some people who just hate the sequels, and then other YouTubers make money off of people who hate the sequels by doing clickbait titles.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Kathleen Kennedy has done her SJW scheme again, and then they have a thumbnail of something that doesn't even exist.
Yeah. Like, I definitely don't like the sequels, but, like, I don't get the people who, like, still, like, really, really hate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do agree with what you said in the chat, though. They were pretty bad stories.
CV wants to join the chat so that he can debate us. Better watch out, man. I do debate. Like, have you guys ever taken the Myers-Briggs personality test thing?
No.
Nah.
The result I have is the debater.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And
Are you in
it
debate
totally
team?
fits. I do a lot of debate stuff. Although most of the debate I do is political, because there's this YMCA thing that I teach and lead that is like based off of political debates.
Oh, cool, cool.
Although most of it's cancelled because of Corona.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sure that could get pretty controversial.
Oh yeah, it does, but
Yeah.
that's what makes it fun.
True.
I love controversy like that. I love politics, but a lot of people are either ignorant or want to be ignorant.
That's my thing. I only try to, like, argue stuff if I genuinely believe I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Like, if I'm not sure, I won't try to argue it.
yeah. Yeah, I did this little patch of green. That's basically all of the pieces I have, all of the green slopes I have.
Ooh.
Actually,
Oh, that's tough.
CV, do you have any green slopes? I'd like to see if I could get my hands on some.
Yeah, I built a castle a couple of years ago during the summer, and, like, there wasn't much green, but I used up, like, every single green piece I had.
Yeah, yeah,
It's crazy. I didn't know I had that little green.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like every time I make an order, I'm like, wow, I wouldn't have to make an order for a while. And then I try to make something, like, larger, and then I'm like, man, I really do need to make an order.
Yeah.
It's like every time.
I have plenty of gray bricks, though. Gray 1x bricks. From my Scarif Tower.
Oh yeah.
So many.
I can imagine. That must have
Yeah.
been a lot.
It's good filler, though.
True, true. It takes me a while to, like, start mocks,
Yeah.
like, the beginning. Once I get started, I go pretty fast.
Yeah, you kind of get into a flow.
Mm-hmm. I think I might make... You remember the things, the Philax from the game? The, like, horse thingies?
Yeah, like the goat things.
Yeah. I might try to make one of those.
That could be cool. Yeah.
Or the rat. whatever the rats were. Those things were super annoying.
Yeah, I hated those things.
It shouldn't be that hard with just some ball joints. I don't know how I'd make the head for the rat, though.
I'm gonna
I
mute.
kind of want to make a Coruscant mock. Should I make a Coruscant mock?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Wait, Dan, weren't you planning on doing a Coruscant mock anyways?
Is this still capturing my audio?
With the-
Because I
The thing you
muted
sent
myself.
in the Discord server?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like, no, I mean...
Can you guys hear me?
Now was going to be a Coruscant mock, but...
I'm just checking if I'm
What I
muted.
was planning on doing is, like, the lower levels of Coruscant.
Oh, okay.
It'd be pretty awesome. I'd love to see that.
Those are always fun.
But, yeah, the one that I sent into the server, I was going to do that, but that's not going to be a thing until a couple months, because I want to get my collection mostly sorted before I start that, and then I want to get a good area to start building it.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
So that's probably going to be happening in like a month or so, but I'll probably tease that every once in a while.
Nice. What's good with Zepho is it has like snow, like grass, and rock. So there's 3 things I'm using, so I won't have to use as many pieces from like one color, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mute myself quick, then I'm going to unmute myself.
Okay.
Oh, someone want to check the questions on Instagram?
Yeah, real quick.
Go ahead, Zach. You're the man for this.
Yeah, I know. There's a question, how can someone become a member? Okay. They didn't spell member right, but that's fine. Oh, there's my question. How hot is Jar Jar on a scale of 1 to 10?
What sort of question is that? Does that even need asking?
Yeah.
It's obviously like 20.
A million. He's infinitely attractive.
Who's your favorite?
There's no number.
We should just rebrand to Jar Jar Fan Club.
Yeah. Just trying to look into that. I say we do a Minecraft stream. Get everyone watching.
Are those all the questions?
Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing else.
Oof.
Oh, what's your favorite clone? There's that one.
Mine's Bly.
He's cool, but I'm gonna go Wolf.
Oh.
5s.
Mine's that one guy in one of the Star Wars movies.
The guy who punches the battle droid.
Legend.
A hero.
I liked Fox until he killed 5s.
Fox.
I feel like he was a bit incompetent at times, to be honest. He was not the brightest. He has a really cool design, though. His Phase 2 armor looks pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. Welcome back.
Lego Boy Brick says, "Where can I ask questions?" Right here in chat. You can ask them right
Also
there.
on the Instagram.
I mean, you can ask them. Yeah, you can ask on the Instagram too, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
By the way, if you guys hear anything in the background, that is my 2 nephews and niece. My mom is babysitting, so they might be a bit loud.
Oh, no, that's fine. We understand.
CV, are you still here? Because I was thinking, we're not going to do any debating today, but maybe we can do a future stream talk about and debate about the sequels. That'd be fun.
That would be interesting.
Is he on the Discord server?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Oh, and I hear one of the children crying already. What happened?
Oh boy. That's never a good sign.
I guess that's kind of what happens when they're like 4 years old.
True.
Yeah, okay, so CV, we're scheduled, because we're going to be doing more streams more often, so we're going to find a time where you can come on and we can do that.
That should be fun.
We should do like 2 streams a month at least.
We should do what?
Like 2 or at least 1 stream a month, probably.
Oh, we're definitely going to have multiple streams a month. You're see on the Sunday meeting.
I'm excited to be more active and stuff.
Yeah, so with High Command, something I can say now is High Command is going to be having High Command meetings every other week, so every 2 weeks. And so what you guys as members are going to get from that is we're going to be a lot more active at getting things rolling, getting collabs going. So that's all going to be really nice. Is Julian still here?
I am.
Okay, cool. I just hadn't heard you talk. So, since I have you guys here, obviously High Command usually does collab scheduling and we figure that out. But what are some ideas you guys have been having for LUG? Some things you'd like to see in the LUG?
Like for a collab or just anything?
Not just collab, just anything, like more live streams or something like that.
Just more like activity and interaction in general, like live streams.
Mm-hmm. What would you guys think about basically having little mini competitions in the LUG? So different members of the LUG will build something and then the Instagram gets to decide who wins.
That's a good idea. I like it.
I like that too.
Okay.
Also, just like smaller collabs in general.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We've had some collabs that were much too big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to give anything away for what we're doing, but I'm thinking, sure, High Command can come up with a lot of great ideas, but you guys have ideas too that we should think about.
Yeah, we definitely got stuff.
Yeah, the biggest thing that we have now is an increase of activity, so we're going to have more things like this.
That's always good, yeah.
I just don't want Julian getting mad at me for saying something too much.
I think it's fine. They're gonna learn it anyways.
So I'm starting right here. I'm starting to cover this. Obviously, it's not all going to be flat like this. That's what I'm starting to do.
Sorry, what?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to cover all in dirt, and then I'm going to start to layer in some grass and things like that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm definitely going to have to get more parts. So this mock might not be done for a few months, but yeah.
Understandable. I have one small freeform mock that's like almost done, but this Zephyr one might take a while because I'm probably gonna need to order stuff.
Yeah. So Lego Boy Brooks says, I think I won't pass in CW LUG, so I won't apply. Bro, apply anyway. I don't know what your building is like. I don't know if I've ever seen any of your mocks, but try it, man. We can always take more applications. CV says, let me in chat. Seriously, staying in the comments is going to sale. I'll add you, but we're not going to talk about the sequels. We're going to talk about the sequels a different day, okay? That way we can have a dedicated video. If you
Should we try and
here,
get Mark Hamill on the call?
what?
Should we try and get Mark Hamill on the call?
That'd be
Do you
fun.
have his phone number?
Yeah.
Go ahead, ring him up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, CV, I'll add you here. DM me on Instagram with your Gmail, and I'll add you. I also have like 4 of these tan
Oops.
6x8s. I guess I could use these.
That's good. That's good.
Did you add CV?
CV, DM my Instagram, DM Luke the Duke.
Alright. I'll be right back. It should only be a few minutes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
There's one thing that happens every time I live stream. I'll get a song in my head, but I can't sing it because I'll get demonetized.
Nice.
Because even if your channel isn't monetized, they can still flag you.
Yeah.
Like once Warner Brothers flagged me for having a portion of the Lego Movie 2 trailer in a podcast, and they started making money.
I remember that.
They started making money off of my own stream, even though I wasn't making money. That was annoying. Because here, Warner Brothers is making money off of something that's not even monetized. YouTube is so broken.
Yeah, it is. I had couple, last week, I don't know what day it was, but last week, one day, I was doing a live stream, and the first attempt was about 10 minutes, and it was taken down because it was inappropriate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And literally all that stream was just sending up the stream down. Like, that's all the first 10 minutes was, just sending it up.
Sounds like the algorithms aren't quite right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool. Okay, well, I just added CV. I'll see if he's able to join.
Nice, nice.
Is your lug about Star Wars or other themes? We're a Lego lug. We have done medieval stuff. We have done a lot of Star Wars. We do what we want. So it just depends.
I gotta say, sorry, that medieval collab is actually really fun.
I love that collab. That was really great. It's funny, looking back, because I've become such a better builder since then that I kind of cringe at the stuff that I made for that collab.
I thought my main build was fairly good, but the trees I used for it, that was like the first time I was making large trees, so
Yeah.
the trees were really bad.
Yeah, that was a fun
My
collab.
first one. And the other one was just mostly parts dumping because I didn't plan ahead very well.
Yeah, my last two
unfortunate.
mocks for that kind of sucked. Like I kind of want to make them hidden from existence so that the internet can't find them. The more I add to this mock, I'm really liking how it's shaping out. Like I obviously really need to add more slopes and stuff, but I can do it. If I buy more parts, I can do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on another small mock because I'm really not ready to start Zepho right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kind of start it, but not get that far. Just some small details.
Yeah.
Guys, I support the log. Wait, hold on. Oh,
Face reveal.
right here.
Yay!
Hey, let's go.
I gotta get mine now.
I got this at Chicago last year.
I got one.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Here's mine.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Here's my whole entire badge. 1 second, though.
I wonder when CV's gonna join. Oh, nice. That's cool. Badges are great.
Yeah.
Why, you got an Empire Lug brick, Dane?
Yeah, they were just giving one away for free at Chicago, so I just took one.
That's nice.
Apparently they brought way too, way more than they thought they actually needed. The
Lego Boy Brooks is saying something about Minecraft. Hey, we could do Minecraft too. I play a lot of Minecraft. Maybe too much Minecraft.
I started playing a few days ago, and it was the first time I played in like years.
Minecraft is great.
I did a bit at school when it was in session.
There ain't, like, when I was in, I think it was my first year at middle school, they had, like, computers in the library that you could play Minecraft on, so everybody was playing Minecraft during lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft is a great game. I've played a lot of Minecraft.
It's really fun. Yeah.
Minecraft's one of those fun games, but, like, if I play for more than, like, 3 hours at one sitting, it just gets really boring for me. So I play, like, maybe, like, an hour or two a day.
Yeah. For me, I gotta give myself something really hard to do, or else I get bored. I used to live stream Minecraft a long time ago. And
really?
so I do, like, speed runs and challenges and stuff like that.
I'm so good at the, like, FTP itself that I've, like, played... Do you guys know what Bed Wars is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a version of Bed Wars, it's called Cake Wars, though, but it's pretty much the same game. I play that game so much that I played 900 games, won about 500 of them. Every single time I spawned in, I got full diamond armor and a diamond sword.
Dang.
And I didn't even have to do anything, I just got it right away.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, I definitely played mostly just survival. Just survival Minecraft. Classic vanilla.
I have not played much survival, actually. I was
Like-
always more of a creative guy.
I haven't
Yes.
played creative in years.
Really?
Yeah. Hey,
That's
CV
another
joined.
choice.
Okay, he joined the Hangouts, so now he should be able to join the chat.
Nice.
When we do feature streams, are we going to still use the same exact chat to stream?
Yeah, but we're going to like upgrade things. So we'll probably have more things on the side. We'll probably have just different additional extra stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll probably have background music, messages that come in saying, "Hey, please subscribe." Just more professional stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that background music will be helpful for like the times we're in the stream we just don't talk because we don't know what to talk about.
Yep, exactly.
At least something will be going on there in the stream soon at that time.
Oh, CV's asking for me to resend the link. Well, it says that he's in. Here, let me try again. I don't wanna make you feel CV, you're in the Hangouts. I don't know. I'll try again.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, see ya.
I'm gonna stay in here, but I'm just gonna mute myself.
Yeah. Okay. Why is it not working? Trying to get CV in here, but we're having technical difficulties. So how do you guys organize your bricks?
I am currently organizing my bricks by shape.
I do it by color, although right now my stuff is pretty poorly organized.
Yeah, I had it for color for a long time, but then it just grew so much that wasn't feasible anymore. So now I'm trying to shift.
I'm definitely going to change mine up soon after I buy like more bricks.
Yeah, I kind of do a mixture of both. I do shape and color for bricks. So like this is all of my light bluish gray bricks, and then this is all of my green plates. But then for more specialized things, like this is all of my headlight bricks that are at least 4 by 1. These are all my cheese slope wedges. You know, it's just stuff like that. So I have a bit of both. But for the majority, it's mostly everything's mostly sorted by colors unless it's a modified piece.
That's pretty smart.
And then organizing is pretty easy because I can just I'll take out everything here that I have taken out. I'll just leave on my desk until I'm ready to take apart the mock, and then I just put everything back as it was. CV isn't able to join. For whatever reason, he's in the chat, but it's not
That is
working.
really weird. It's unfortunate.
Now I'm getting real hungry because I haven't eaten anything today.
Same. Well, I'm hungry, not having eaten anything.
So this is the current progress I have. So like this.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I've got like the olive green kind of in little patches that kind of folds over. My webcam is trash though, so it probably looks a lot better in person.
I'm sure it does, yeah. The camera is not the greatest.
So in comparison, let's see how, yeah, so the Raider takes up a good bit of it, but that's to be expected.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey man.
Nice.
Welcome.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put in quite the order for this mock. I'll have to see what I can get.
Is CV still having technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm trying real hard. I'm trying to think of how I want to shape this. Hey, Chris Blank Production says, how's everyone doing today? We're doing great. It's the 2-year anniversary of our lug. We're all just building stuff, having a good time. We're excited to be doing more streams. We'll have more streams in the future. Just overall good time to be in the lug.
Oh, CV's in.
Whoa.
Did he make it?
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Hello.
nice.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, guys?
Oh.
My camera is like malfunctioning right now. Oh, and my phone's terrible. Oh,
Hey, at least you made it.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. I'm after like what? 3 hours? Okay. So after that fiasco is over, what's everybody doing now?
Just working on some mocks.
Yeah, working on a small.
I think everyone's either sorting or working on a mock.
Or like me and not building.
I was
Or
sorting.
doing anything.
Right now I'm eating.
Yeah, I hear you guys. What's it called? I had a late night last night just pulling orders, so,
Yeah.
you know, I joined the stream late.
How has business been with the whole quarantine stuff going around?
Picking up. It's picking up. Thankfully, it's picking up. Yeah, like, just...
More people at
Man,
home
this
building?
whole COVID-19, man, that's gonna be the story that we're gonna tell our kids, man, for real.
Yeah, for real.
This is some bull, man, I'll tell you what. Like, people just running around like chickens with their heads cut off and stuff.
Has shipping changed or has shipping been the same?
I'm sorry, as what?
Has shipping changed or has shipping been the same for almost?
You know, I mean, I'm noticing like slight increases, at least within the States. I haven't noticed anything yet from international. I just shipped an order to Canada and postage was still the same. So I don't know if things are going to be different. I don't know if things have changed for like shipping from the U.S. to other countries, but
Yeah.
I can say that shipping is slightly going up in the United States, not by much, but like, you know, it's still going up a little bit.
Oh.
It's not that bad though. Really what it is just, you know, I'm constricted on staff, I'm constricted on trying to acquire inventory, and I'm also constricted on times I can drop my orders off to the post office as well.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
yeah, that's it's not too bad, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah. In chat, Chris Blank Production says, any collabs coming up in the future? Yes, very soon.
Possibly.
We have something in the works. Technically, we have 2 things in the works, but that's to be seen. So yeah, just stay tuned for that.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. I look forward to helping the LUG participate in that. It's going to be fun.
We've got really... One of my favorite, actually, mocks that I've made recently. I just really enjoyed how it came out. That's going to be coming out soon.
Nice.
Yeah, everything is looking pretty well. I mean, I like what everybody's been putting out lately, for those who have been putting out stuff. So, you guys have been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, something I decided this year
Thanks.
was every mock I was going to make, I decided I'd try a new technique. just to practice some new building techniques. So
I kinda
this
made
year,
that same
all of
point with
my
my build as well.
what'd you say?
I've been trying to get better at freeform mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, so all of the mocks I've made this year have used some sort of technique that I've never used before. Like a boy Brick says, hey, does CW LUG have a Discord? Yes, we do have a Discord.
We do, yeah.
If you check our Instagram, it should be linked. At least it's supposed to be. I guess you could ask Zach about that.
Oh, I think there's a link on the YouTube channel.
Here, I'll post a link in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I definitely look forward to helping with everybody's builds in the future. If you guys will let me, you know, we're still just trying to bump the store, so
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Yeah, I'm definitely need to make an order, so.
Yeah. Whenever I need orders and I need a certain piece, I always go to your store first, see if you have it.
Same.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
there's an order I plan on making. I just don't know if you'll have the right parts.
I mean, we'll talk about it, yeah, for sure. Just like let me know, because I stock up on a bunch of parts right now, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to acquire more figures. I know we're really low on those, so I'm trying to acquire more. But you know, kind of constrained right now. Like the virus kind of hit us, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
That's unfortunate.
There's a little backup income that I have, and it hit that really hard. So now I'm just like, you know.
Oh man.
So I'm constricted on what we can buy at the moment as well. So.
Yeah. I posted, at least I think I posted, okay, yeah, okay, it worked. That's weird, there's a chat delay, because I have my iPad showing chat in front of me, but there's a delay for it. Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, there's always a delay in the chat usually, I find at least. I've been in enough live streams to see it.
So,
yeah.
I finished covering this, so now we've got the main basis of it done. I want to get a lot of green, I want to make green patches. See,
Looking good.
that turned out. The freeform is okay. It's not perfect, but...
I mean, it looks fairly, I mean... Yeah, it's not super perfect, but it's, I mean, it's pretty good for a freeform.
Yeah.
It's not like...
I want to get more curved slopes rather, like, more slopes like these that have that curve to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want the smaller ones. You want the 2x1.
Yeah, these ones right here.
How do you guys serve freeforms? I do it the way that First World does it all the time.
I don't know what method he uses. I assume he just uses something like what I use. Just a headlight brick raised by 2 studs.
Yeah, what First World Lego does, this is what I do too. He has like he grabs a ton of random filler pieces, makes the layout, and then he puts all the jumper bricks, or whatever you want to call them, in the side studs.
Yeah, stop bricks.
Yeah, stop bricks, and then he puts them, and then he just like puts them anywhere he thinks would be good, and then does the freeform there.
That's exactly what I did. So basically, see like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's how everyone mostly does their freeforms. I've actually never attempted a freeform myself, but you know, it looks fairly.
Yeah, so it's easy enough. It's fun. So this is interesting if you look at the underside of this, how the freeform just comes off the sides.
Yeah.
And it's very flush. It's very flat.
My first freeform was that Min-Man mock I made a couple days ago, and there's some things like I can improve on it, but for my first freeform, it's pretty good.
Yeah, my first freeform was a Min-Man mock. Actually, well, no. So my first freeform was a Dark Times mock, but the first one I posted was a Min-Man mock.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely freeform's definitely something I want to try to experiment here with in the future. I know on my personal page, which I haven't uploaded to in like 2 years, but I want to start a new series on it based on like the Legends version of the Rebellion, basically.
Yeah.
Coda, Starkiller, all those characters.
Totally.
I wanted, like, I bought those characters commission for that use specifically, and I actually just acquired a crap ton of Rebel Troopers too from my collection. So
Nice.
I wanted to, I got them at a really good price. Like the old 2008, 2007 Fleet Troopers, I acquired like 31 of them.
I love those guys.
So I wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna put those to good use, and I just want to, like, I have so many things that I want to try to do, but like business wise, like, I don't know, like my mind wants to take a break, but like at the same time, I know that I can't afford to at the moment, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm so close to finishing my my Pilio pop that I've been working on for a while. I just you know, haven't had time to like really just take a break and, you know, like do it, you know.
Yeah.
Because once I'm in it, I can like work on a mock for like 6-7 hours straight and just try to finish it, you know.
Yeah, I get what that's like.
When you're in the zone, you just know, you know. Like, I think every builder has that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, once those parts start flying.
I mean, that's the fun of it, though, right? When you're actually in it, you're just going out and you're doing everything that, you know, you're doing everything that you are able to do to make your creation perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Lego Boy Books says still waiting for Discord link. I posted a Discord link, and it's okay. Why? So see, I'm right now in YouTube Studio, and I posted a link, but it's not appearing. So I don't know why that's not appearing. No, it wouldn't expire from chat. But I'm gonna post it again, see if it comes up. Does the link work?
So this sucks, but did anybody notice that the YouTube channel got marked as a channel for kids? So in other words, all those restrictions channels that are marked as content for children.
Yeah.
All those features like that get deactivated and stuff. The channel has that. So because I subs to the channel on both my personal YouTube and the company YouTube, and then when I tried to put on post notifications for the channel, it said that the feature's been deactivated because this the channel's been marked as content for kids. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, it's that policy is really, really stupid.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is, yeah.
I mean, that's just killing a lot of creators at the moment, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, it's not just the Lego community. I know everybody's freaking out in the Lego community because Lego's obviously what was meant to be a quote-unquote kid's toy.
Yeah.
You know? But what we use it for is not, like, for the norm, like our themes are not exactly kid-friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you would think that YouTube would kind of make a subsection kind of thing like that, but
yep.
They're just trying to keep from COPA going down their whats.
Yeah.
Just it sucks.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But that's kind of something we just have to get over and deal with.
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing
mean,
we
as
can
long
really
as they're
do.
not hitting the individual YouTube channels, like, there's certain YouTube channels that haven't been hit yet.
Yeah.
I just feel like for this one, because, like, it just, there was a little activity for a while, then it's like, and there wasn't more content to kind of gear away towards that.
Yeah.
The channel couldn't exactly be saved, so.
Yeah.
My old channel got flagged as well, but, so be it. I wasn't making money on it anyway.
Yeah, my personal channel I think 3 of my videos got flagged, so I basically I privated my entire channel back in December. So yeah, I'm exactly what Chris Blank Production says. He says the new policy made me put all my videos on private and quit uploading. I'm still waiting to see the full fallout from it. Exactly, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, because there needs to be like a sort of really specifications on things, like
Yep.
a really concise breakdown of like, okay, this is what is, you know, I know it's kind of hard to do that, but like everything in this parameter is classified as kids content. Everything else is not, you know. And they could say, you know, use of Legos, but use of Legos in a, you know, in a non-safe for children manner, you know, like that should be excluded. So meaning product reviews, meaning Lego mocks that are themed not exactly for children, etc., etc.
Yeah.
If they do that, then, you know, I think it'll give the Lego community at least a lot of freedom. I know, like, other YouTube channels have been hit too. You know, it takes away, like, what you can review, what you can't review, because, you know,
yeah, it's all mess.
Harsh comparison on YouTube right now to our government, but I'm not going to, especially since we're on stream. So yeah. But it's it really sucks.
It does, yeah.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, right now with YouTube, the thing is, most of the people who are affected, like the majority aren't monetized or aren't making that much money anyway. So it's kind of just a matter of trying to find something that works. Nobody's getting put out of a job because nobody really had a job from it. Very few people were monetized. I think
that was the goal, kind of like expanding on what you were saying. They wanted to hit the people that they could say, we don't really care about them.
Yeah.
They didn't want to hit the people that are raking in the ad money for them. So they didn't want to hit, you know, like the guys like, you know, James Charles, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
They didn't want it to hit them. They wanted to hit us, or you know, hopefully guys like, you know, Solid Bricks, et cetera, those guys who have like a huger following.
Yeah.
They wanted it to hit those guys more.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, but they didn't want it to hit like the big 5 million subscriber channels, et cetera, because that's where most of their ad revenue is coming in.
Yep.
You know, so they were strategic about it. You know, like they knew what channels it would primarily, you know, this would primarily hit.
Yeah.
More than, you know, because obviously like makeup channels, you know, certain vlog channels, you know, et cetera, those pages.
Yeah.
Review channels, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sport outlets,
they definitely knew what they were doing,
et cetera, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's strategic, you know, it's business, so there's a motive behind everything, and the more the people can see that, like, the better. But, like, yeah, it's just, it's a mess.
Yeah.
I just want to say it is a mess at the moment. Sorry, if you guys hear my dog barking, I'm going to mute my mic real quick.
That's fine.
I didn't even hear it, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't either.
What do you guys do if you have like when you guys do with your like set boxes? I have a lot of set boxes, but I have no clue where I should put them.
Yeah, I keep all of my set boxes. They're all just in my closet.
Yeah, same.
Do you like fold them flat, or do you like keep them in their original?
I keep them original.
Flatten them.
I put small boxes that can fit inside of bigger boxes, so I kind of like compact them, but I don't damage the boxes.
Same.
Literally in the room that I'm in right now has like 26 boxes.
So yeah, I'm at a point now where I should really wait until I can make an order before continuing the mock. Because it will just look bad if I try to use plates for detailing. Like, you can use plates, obviously, I have to use plates, but if I don't have any slopes, it's just going to look bad.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the goal is to make things look clean, that's for sure.
I kind of did an outline of what I'm going to do, but not complete. Just little patches of bricks.
Nice.
So this is how it is. Oh, that's broken. Let's fix that. This right here.
Oh, okay, I see what you're going for.
So those green patches are going to be sloped, that tan patch, and then those are just my Clatoonian Raiders that I've got. I've got 10 of them.
Oh, nice.
And then I have the ATST, which I can fit on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it.
It would be pretty cool, but, like, you don't have to put it in.
I think it would be cool if you made some modifications to the ATST, or if you had one that was maybe slightly more to scale. Because, like, my thing is, the Lego one is cool, but, you know, their ones are never really, like, to the movie/TV show accurate, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, if you had something like that, like, I think the scale of that, at least for the build that you're working on, is really good. It's just, I think you would probably benefit more from maybe doing some alterations to it, making it a little bit more, I don't want to say clean, because, like, you know, that ATSD is not clean, since it's a scavenged one, but, you know, you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Not exactly like the, you know, because it's not like, oh, you know, it's bad to put an actual Lego set in with your mock. It's just sometimes the Lego set is not to scale with how you want your mock to be, or you know, it just doesn't necessarily fit based on just the style of the build overall.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like that ATST. I really do.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It depends on, like, I think if the mock was bigger, then the ATST would actually be kind of proportionate, but with that, kind of a maybe. So, like, I'm 50-50. It can go either, you know, either or, in my opinion. But in the end, it's your build, so, you know, you got to just make that choice and see what you're looking at there.
Yeah.
But it does look good. It's just, you know, you got to think about, like, you know, what works the best.
Yeah.
So, I actually, like, I just perused over, like, YouTube before getting on stream, and, M&R Productions, the actual one, he made a video on, like, why the, you know, or just, like, seeing, like, why the, dang it, what's the Mandalorian ship name?
Razor
I forgot
Crest?
now.
Razor Crest.
Razor Crest, that's it. Why the Razor Crest is so overpriced. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good question. I didn't want to tune in on the video because I wanted to join the stream, but, like, I saw the notification for it. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Like, because I honestly thought it would be at most a $100 set. You know?
Yeah.
But because, like, looking at it, I'm just like, oh, this looks clean. You know, this looks clean. This, you know, doesn't look too big. Good, sure, like, yeah. But I'm not sure if I'd pay $130 for it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. There's three things about the set I really don't like. The first is the price, which is kind of obvious.
Right.
The second is the minifigures. I think we should have gotten the Beskar Mando. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then the third thing was, I think they could have made the interior a little bit better, like a little bit more space inside.
Yeah.
I think the reason why it's so expensive is because they know people will love the Mandalorian, so they know they can charge a high price.
What is the price for it?
That's $130. Yeah,
for
$129.99.
That's crazy.
For 1,023 pieces.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Now, not to take away anything, but I know that this does play a role in it. But considering that set is a quote-unquote Amazon exclusive, maybe that's another reason why.
True.
Also,
point,
Mandalorian sets are going to be more expensive because of the Mandalorian being a Disney Plus license. It does cost Lego more to produce than other Star Wars sets.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In addition, they have some new molds, so
Yeah.
I would be okay if it was like 115, but 130.
Yeah, at max though. Honestly, at max, if you take that into consideration. But like, cause see, like that would be. I would be okay paying $199 for that.
I wouldn't love that price, but I could understand it.
Right.
What they're actually charging is just kind of insane.
Yeah, because let's be real here, with licensing and all of that, and also like with the custom pieces in there and with the part selection, because let's be real here, there's probably at least 5 or 10 random blue, red, just pink, some pieces that don't belong. Actually, like, I got a funny story for you guys. One of my employees, when we were recently parting out when we were parting out the Defense on Crate sets a couple of months back, which we still have parts for, by the way, if you guys want to check out. We were parting out 5 of those sets. And, you know, it's a mostly dark bluish gray, light bluish gray set. So when he found pink tiles in there, it really perturbed him. Like,
well, there's a reason they
like,
do that.
Yeah, so they can. Okay, like it makes. Let me just say this from a Bricklink seller perspective. It makes my life kind of a living hell because, you know, like the set's already got a diverse amount of pieces. Like that set has a surprisingly diverse piece count. You know, so when you just add a throwaway piece that is a pink 1x2 tile, and I'm not disrespecting what can be done with a pink 1x2 tile. It's just when you have a set that has a variety of pieces, like over 200 pieces, I'd say closer to 250 pieces in variety, that really, do you need to make us, like, you know, set aside a compartment for this slot of 1x2 pink plates?
There is a reason they do that, though. Do you know why Lego does that?
I have a guess, but, you know, go ahead, lay it out for me.
The reason they do that is for their instructions. Because if you look at, like, classic example is the Death Star set.
See, like, what pieces are going where.
Yeah, the 2008 Death Star set is just a bunch of gray and black. And if you look at the instructions, it's almost impossible to put it together. Then when they update it, they have a lot more yellows and reds and blues, because that makes instructions a lot easier to read. So they have to do that, or else you aren't able to determine. That's why sets that are gray, sets that are black, those always have a lot more colored pieces than a set that's blue. A set that's blue is going to have a lot less specialty colors.
Right. I can understand that, and I can respect that also from a builder's perspective.
It's just annoying, though.
I always hated when a piece would, like, you know, if you have to double stack a 1x1 or a 1x2, and then put it somewhere that's not exactly like, you know, distinctive. Like if you're putting it with a bunch of other grays, you could easily mess up, you know.
Yeah.
So from a builder's standpoint, I can completely respect that, but from a Bricklink seller's perspective, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah,
you know?
that must be annoying.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
So, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not disrespecting the, you know, Lego's process, because, you know, I'm doing this because I love Lego, but there are just times where I'm like, really, you know, and I'm like, I wish, you know, because I have to understand that they're not, you know, making sets with us in mind, you know, the Bricklink sellers. They're making it with the builders in mind, the collectors in mind, you know? The people who are actually going to build a set for what it is.
Yeah.
So that's just something I have to make a mental note of. But still, it's just like, you know, why? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you'll find like a random piece in there. Like, I mean, if they want lighter colored pieces, throw a light trans green piece. Like for Star Wars, trans orange, trans green, trans red. You know, that'll stick out.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and at least that sticks with the theme. I'm okay with like them doing something like that. with like a theme like, you know, Friends, because, or, you know, something like that, because that is at least within the theme range. You know, if you throw in red on a city set, it may actually go well because, you know, city, they have random stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just stick with the theme. Like, I know that they're, you know, they got trans reds up the wazoo. So, you know, instead of maybe that pink stud in there, maybe throw in a trans red stud, and that actually kind of helps it more. Maybe not if it's a black area, but, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
You know, so I can understand that perspective. It's just, you know, it's just like why at times, you know. But I, from that standpoint, I can understand. It's...
Yeah, that makes sense.
And honestly, I never thought I would be, like, getting, you know, sort of invested in a conversation that is revolving around that, but that just kind of shows how immersed I've become as a Bricklink seller over the last year or 2 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just like, I wish my job would be easier, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I understand why they're doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
On that note, I still don't like the gouging that's going on with the Razor Crest. I really don't like it. Like, I just really don't.
Yeah.
And somebody brought up the point of the minifigure selection. I think if we would have gotten Queel instead of the Black Bounty Hunter, that would make the set so much more worth it, in my opinion. That
would have been nice, yeah.
You know? Like, if we gotten Queel plus, you know, we're getting Queel, Din Djarin, Baby Yoda, and IG-11. I'm okay with that. I really am okay with that, you know, because we got Cara Dune in another set, you know.
I have to say,
like,
I am happy the Scout Trooper was in there, just because I don't have one, but, like,
right.
It wasn't necessary.
Yeah, they could have included more figures.
Yeah, they definitely could have.
Like, if they would have included more figures, then I think that would be, like, the reason for us to be like, okay, you know, I'm willing to pay $130 for this. You know? Like, for $130, I want 8 figures to 10 figures. That's what I want. You know, like, this is not me coming at it from a Bricklinker perspective. This is me coming at it from a builder/collector perspective.
Yeah.
Like, I started collecting when I was about 8, you know, 10 years old. I'm 24 now. And, like, you know, for me, that was, like, when the episode 3 sets came out. So that's when we actually were getting value point sets.
Yeah.
You know, that was, like, real equate value sets, you know. And, like, those are nostalgia for me, man. Like, the Turbo Tank, the Catamaran, oh my god, you know. That was bread and butter for me.
Yeah. Same.
But, like, when we were getting those, you know, that, in my opinion, like, the battle packs back then, look at how much the inflation has gone up on battle packs from then to now. And I'm like,
yeah, for real.
You're just because, like, everybody's saying 501st battle pack. I'm like, you're just asking for them to make a $20 battle pack, and, like, now the 501st Troopers are going to be like $5 minifigures or $4 minifigures now.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure a lot of people will be happy with, you know, because they already made a 212 one. Like, that's what is mind-boggling to me. Is like, all right, now you're just playing with us, because, like, you already made, you know, a 41st Elite / Kashyyyk battle pack, a, you know, a 212 battle pack, and you're still refusing to give us a Umbara-themed 501st battle pack. And I'm saying Umbara-themed because that's where we saw the 501st in real action.
Yeah.
You know? I think, like, that's the episode. Like, if you ask people, like, what is the battle that you attribute to the 501st the most, outside of the Massacre at the Jedi Temple, Operation Nightfall, it's going to be Umbara. At least in new canon, it's going to be Umbara.
Yeah.
You know, that was where we saw the 501st in its most action, not even in control of Anakin Skywalker leading the charge for about 3/4 of the battle. It was General Krell, you know. But where we saw the 501st shine was in that battle, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, chiming in on the earlier conversation too, I mentioned that Rex was my guy, and he still is my guy throughout the Clone Wars, just because he reminds me of Anakin a lot.
Mhm.
And
He's a great character.
like for me, he's my favorite clone, and all in all, he's got the most balance to him. He's not so gung ho, but he's not exactly stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Cody's balanced, but I feel like he's more. Like they tried to humanize him a little bit more in the Clone Wars series,
He's very careful.
but yeah, but he's still kind of cookie cutter / military, like, you know, full on, like, you know, good soldiers follow orders kind of commander, you know.
Yeah.
And I know that that's why Obi-Wan Kenobi liked him, but that's what's kind of like the thing I don't like about him, you know,
Mm-hmm.
is because, like, you know, he still does not, you know, hit the moral point, and that's what I think the 501st, that's what I like about them, is that because Anakin was their general, he, you know, he was able to, you know, show them, like, you know, actual problem-solving skills and actually let them critical think, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I like about it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I can relate to the 501st because they're the most human out of all the clones, if that makes sense. You know?
I see that.
Like, that's what I enjoy a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't know if you guys want to get onto this topic while we're on stream, but what do you guys think about, and I'm sure everybody's heard about this at this point, but the casting of Rosario Dawson for Ahsoka in The Mandalorian?
I will be
What are your
happy.
guys' thoughts on that?
I will be happy if one thing happens. If they dub her voice with Ashley Eckstein, like
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
dub,
yes,
like
I
they
agree.
dubbed Sam Witwer
Totally
for
agree.
Darth Maul.
Are we talking about, like, what happened in Solo?
Exactly,
when
yeah.
We had
Yeah.
Ray Park and
Yeah.
Sam
and
Witwer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that, too. That was my thought. I'm like, okay, if they dub her voice with Ashley Eckstein...
I can't imagine her without Ashley's voice.
Yeah, neither
No,
can
yeah,
I.
and, like, everybody, because, like, she actually just did a stream yesterday, and she was addressing that. She's like, I really appreciate you guys reaching out, you know, and stuff like that, but, like, honestly, I don't know anything about this show. They didn't reach out to her, which I was shocked.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's crazy.
Because I'm like, Dave Filoni is, like, tied to her at the hip, you know?
Yeah.
They've been, you know, like, they were it when the Clone Wars initially began, you know? Like, that was them, you know?
Yeah.
And this was, you know, this was pre-Disney buyout, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Maybe Filoni was asked not to tell her.
right. I highly doubt that. Like,
True.
Yeah.
with how screwed up, okay, like, with how screwed up things are right now, do you really want to tell your best guy in the studio, and I'm going to say that Dave Filoni is one of their best guys that they got right now, do you really want to tell him, hey, don't bring in one of your best weapons for this particular show, even though we know that this may still keep us on life support? Because
Yeah.
let's be real here, right now, Disney Star Wars is on life support. It's not dead yet, but it's, I mean, it was close to being dead with The Last Jedi, but now it's on life support, you know? Because they really botched it with Rise of Skywalker. They could have gone so many directions to resurrect the.
So before we go there, because that's a great topic.
I'm not even going to go there because that pisses me off so much.
So we've been
What they
live
did with that
streaming for about 3.5 hours now.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna quickly go over the questions that we have on Instagram, and then I think we're gonna call the stream.
Sweet.
Okay, so first question is from Legos for You, and he says, "What's up, my G guys? What's up right now? What should we reply with?"
This guy.
Build and chill / #quarantine time. Seriously, I think that's what all of us are doing at this. Well, me, no, I got orders to fill, but
Yeah.
most everybody else is building.
No, I think everyone's
mostly.
quarantined.
Yeah.
You should be. It should be. You'll be surprised how many people are still running out in my city, and I'm just like, ugh. You people are the reason why the quarantine is going to go on for 3 more months. All right, next question.
Next question. This comes from My Bricks, who's also here.
Right?
How hot is Jar Jar on a scale of 1 to 10?
A scale of what? 1 to 10?
Yeah, how hot is Jar Jar on a scale of 1 to 10? I think
We
numbers.
answered this one. It's infinite.
Yeah, numbers cannot express.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Infinity
too.
symbol, pi. It just goes on and on.
Okay, next question. Here, let me reply to the first question because I didn't do it yet. Here, let's see. So what's up? We're gonna go with this guy because that's obviously the most original answer we could ever have.
Of course, of course.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see. The next question is from Joey Bekus. He says, "What is your favorite clone?" Or here, I think we can do an answer from each of us. Each of us can choose.
Rex.
Okay.
Wolf.
5s.
Here, wait, hold on. You're going too fast. I can only type so fast. Okay, so I gotta add one. So first up, CV.
Rex, Captain Rex.
Okay. Next, Dane. What's yours?
Why?
Who's your favorite clone?
Why? Oh. Oh, no.
Wait, which clone? Sorry, audio
He
was
said Bly.
Bly. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Bly?
Grievous.
Okay.
What's yours?
Wolf.
Wolf. Okay.
See, I could get behind that.
Okay. Next up,
My
Julian.
top 5 for sure.
5s.
That's a respectable choice.
Yeah, I like that choice.
Okay.
Doesn't hit my top 5.
Zach, what's
but-
yours?
That one clone.
That one clone?
Yep.
Oh, the one that hit
Which
the.
The one who punched the droid.
Yeah.
Someone said
Are we
that.
talking about the one from the movie?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Hey,
one Revenge
you know,
of the Sith,
that one-
isn't there?
I mean,
That one clone that doesn't have any markings on him.
I don't know who my favorite clone
The
would
one
be.
who looks like a Jango Fett, you know?
My favorite clone would have to be 5s too.
Nice.
Alright, so now I gotta ask, what is it with 5s over Echo? Is it because just we got more screen time
Yeah.
with 5s? Is that the main reason
We
why?
got more character for 5s.
Yeah, if Echo had, if you switch places, I think everyone would favor Echo, but
Yeah,
It's just because screen time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
5s
didn't have as much time to get to learn Echo's character, really.
I kind
Yeah.
of preferred 5s from the beginning, but if we got like a lot more screen time from Echo, I think I would definitely like Echo a lot more as a character.
Yeah.
Right, well, I think it's kind of hard to say. I mean, especially now with the spoilers, with the latest season, I mean, him coming back, like, we don't know this 5s as, like, Batch 99 5s, we don't really know, or not Batch 99 5s, Batch 99 Echo, we don't really know too much about him yet,
Yeah.
We knew Echo pre-Citadel,
Yeah.
and we didn't get to see too much of him. I wish we could have gotten to see more. We got to see their story together. We didn't just get to see his character evolution because they killed him off so early, which really pissed me off. That was like one character I did not want to die.
Yeah.
And, like,
I think they rushed it, to be honest.
they did. Like, well, I mean, it's like with a lot of other things they rush, but they definitely rushed that. Like, kind of like how we were saying with the Battlefront storyline. Anyways, any more questions?
Next question is just beans.
Was that from Zach?
No, close.
That was me, yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say no you.
It's tough.
It's funny you mentioned beans. I was just watching Jack the Giant Slayer a few nights ago. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot this was a movie.
Oh, and then Dane
And then I'm
asks,
like-
what is Lego? Guys, what would we say is Lego?
Weapon.
Here, actually,
Lego
let's
is
hear.
life.
Let's ask everyone. So let me go down the list again. Okay, so CV, what would you say is Lego?
Lego is what's paying my bills right now.
Okay, Dane, what would you say is Lego?
Lego's a brick.
Oh, so original.
Okay, Grievous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go real literal. Plastic.
I like that one.
Julian.
It's not wrong.
Food.
No, but I mean, you
Food. I mean, that's a good answer.
Zach, what do you say?
Off-brand weapon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Lego's something that we can't sort.
I'd have to say that it's overpriced plastic.
Alright, I think that sums it up. I think that does sum it up for like the layman. Yep, overpriced plastic.
That's not wrong.
But hey, we love it here. We're the morons who buy the overpriced plastic.
Okay.
By the way, check out my store sale, 35% off all plant pieces.
Okay, we've got one more question.
All right.
And the question is, would you like to join Chicken Lug?
No.
Yeah.
I got my hands full with you people as it is.
We're just gonna have a long no.
Have like 10 no's. No. Or have a no for each member that's in the lug. And
Oh, we actually got another question just in.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, this
Somebody from the chat
is potentially a problem. Okay, this is gonna be a fun question. It says, who would you pick to save from Corona? H2 Brick or First Order Lego?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Yeah, I'll put that. We plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Ganache.
I'm not trying to. Oh yeah, Ganache.
Obviously, Ganache is the right answer.
Yes, Ganache bricks.
Who asked that question anyway?
Lego Boy Bricks. I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. I think
Man,
so.
he's loyal. He's been in the chat since like almost the beginning. Or actually, no, I think I may be mistaking him from somebody else. But
He's been here for a long time, though.
Yeah.
Been in longer than me.
longer than me too, and that's because I was joining late.
Okay, so that's gonna be the last of the Q&A, and I think that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Someone just called me from London.
Wow. So, to end the stream, let's all shout out our own pages. So, CV, where can people find you?
Alright, so for the absolute best customer service on Bricklink, you guys can find us at bricklink.com/cvbrickworks. You can find us there. We do weekly sales. We restock at least once to maybe 3 times a month, depending on how much inventory we get. We're low on figures right now, but we have maxed out the store when it comes to parts, so definitely check us out, and we're going to be adding more stuff here pretty soon.
Yeah, great store. Okay, Dane, where can people find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, which I never use.
Yeah, actually, our lug has a Twitter. I'm not even following it.
I didn't even know we had a Twitter.
Okay, Grievous, where can people find you?
I got a YouTube and then Instagram. I use the Instagram more though.
Yep.
Who
Julian?
does? I mean, yeah, who does?
Flickr, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Thank Lego Maker.
Yep. And Zach.
Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
Cool, and you can find me on Flickr, Instagram, YouTube, and sometimes Snapchat. Oh, and Twitch.
Somebody actually uses Snapchat.
I do stuff on...
Is it your Lego Snapchat account?
I mean, I post Lego on there
Is that the
sometimes.
personal Snapchat account, the one that, we're not supposed to know about?
So yeah, that has been our stream. This has been very fun. We will be doing more streams in the future. This was just for celebrating 2 years of having our amazing lug, but we have a lot of more years in the future in store. So, thank you to everyone who has watched. Very appreciative of having viewers, and we hope you all have a great day.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.
As we end the stream.